What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, and I'm coming at you live for another night, Friday bet stream right here on Pub Sports Radio. As always, shout out to Pub Sports Radio for hosting tonight's show. Make sure you check them out, pubsportsradio.com. Make sure you follow them on all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and on Twitch. Man, it's going to be a good one. I'm stocked up. The beer is ready. The liquor is ready. And man, did y'all press the shit out of that like button today. We are already up to 88 likes. So man, it's going to be a fun night. You know how we do it on here, and nothing is changing. 50 likes, we take a shot. 60, we take a shot. 70, we take a shot. 80, we take a shot. And we're almost at 90. We're going to take another one for that one as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know how we do it. It's the Friday stream. We're going to be betting everything live. But, of course, our first NHL live bet stream between the Rangers and the Oilers. It's going to be a fun night here. We're also going to be handicapping horses live, college basketball live, and other NHL games live as well. And I heard from a little birdie, Mike M, he might have some PFL action. So you never know. It's going to be a fun night, guys. I hope you guys are ready, locked and loaded. Appreciate the support as always. Big Show is in the house. What up, Big Show? Says 80 likes already. Motherfucker going to be drunk before the puck drops. JW in the house says, let's have a night. Nunya. OG in the house. What up, Nunya? Ron Lofton says, I'm on the Oilers game over 6. San Jose State moneyline parlay plus 160 and the Kings game over 5.5. Utah Tech plus 4.5 first half parlay plus 197. Shout out to Boston Nick in the house. And Craig Wood says, who the hell has that many burners? Appreciate you guys for joining us. Gerardo in the house. Nunya, Grit. Man, we got the whole squad showing up already. 50 plus people. Grit, Nunya, Gerardo. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. We got my Pops in the house. He's on vacation, and he's still hanging out in the chat. So I appreciate you, Dad, for always supporting. Let's win some money tonight. Let's bring on our first guest of the night. He was going to go to a baseball game, but it rained, so they canceled. So he's on time. He was pumped. He's ready for this NHL game. Mr. Earl Sports Bets in the house. What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's going on? Good. We could see some Pup Sports Radio love for the NHL. One of my favorite league sport to bet, hockey. So I'm definitely excited for the first NHL stream here on Pup Sports Radio.
Man, I can't wait. Appreciate you for joining us. We got a lot of guests join us. Mike M will be joining us soon. We got Dabby Cab join us. I got a message from Billy Briz who'll be joining us. We got a lot of guests join us. But we do have a big game here tonight between the Rangers and Edmonton. It's going to be a good one. Rangers, the total opened up at 6.5, and it jumped to 7 almost right away. And then the line, Edmonton opened up around minus 118. It actually just jumped up. It was 125. Looks like it's up to about 133-ish right now. Also, check out Mikey posting up some races already. Shout out to my guy Mikey P, drink in hand. Nasty Nate. But Rangers Edmonton, it's going to be a big game tonight. Playoff atmosphere. What are you liking in this game?
You said it yourself, playoff atmosphere. Let's have a playoff style hockey game here. Tight checking, highly defensive. Under 7 for me. Under 7. I got it at $1.20. I know a lot of people are on the over. I don't think I've met anybody, or I don't think I've seen anybody on the under yet in this game. Obviously, unders in Edmonton games, absolutely terrifying to bet. This is an electric offense, the Edmonton Oilers, and we got a red-hot offense in the New York Rangers as well. But I see both these goalies playing well tonight. I see this game being more of a playoff intensity type of game. And at 7, I think the worst that'll happen tonight is 4-3 in this game, and I push. So I like the under 7 here in New York and Edmonton.
Yeah, the Rangers are hot. They've won 5 in a row now?
6, yeah, and they're a dog in this game, which kind of makes you scratch your head a little bit.
6 in a row. They had a night's rest off last night. They are coming off 2 road games, but man, they score almost 6 goals a game. The last 3 games they've scored 6, 6, 6, 4, and 5. And then on the other side, you got the Oilers, who are kind of letting up a lot of goals as well. They let up 5, 6 their last 2 games. So like it's almost like a gambler's first glance play where everyone's betting the over, and you kind of want to take the under. I haven't fired on it yet, but I'm still looking at it. We still got some time before the puck drops.
Yeah.
Ooh, not used to saying that. The puck drops. Hey!
Yeah.
Not used to saying that on Pub Sports Radio. The puck will be dropping soon. But let's bring on our next guest, the Fireman, Mr. Mikey P in the house. What up, Mikey?
What's up? How many of these am I in the hole already?
Oh, yeah. We haven't started yet. I had to get all the guests on before we get going. All the guests will come on, and then we'll start popping these shots. That's right. We got 50, 60, 70, 80, now 92. How you doing, though, Mikey?
I'm great, man. Birthday week, man. Closing it off with you guys. Let's have a good night.
Yeah, man. Happy belated birthday. It's the weekend, so your birthday is pretty much all week, and not if. And sometimes my family, like my wife, it has to be her birthday all month. So maybe this is your whole month birthday. So appreciate you for joining us, man. Let's bring on our next guest from New York, but he's a Philly fan. The Pip Slap Play of the Day, Mr. Mike M in the house. What up, Mike?
It's game night, boys. Let's make some money. You guys know what we say here, heavy gamblers. It is time to gamble heavy. Let's get this money. Let's go.
Yes. Shout out to more people in the chat before we go over your plays. Mike Drink in Hand, Nasty Nate, John Gilpatrick in the house. Johnny, appreciate you for joining us. He's on Edmonton minus 122. Debbie Cab says, what's up, homies? Driving home from last lesson. Be as soon as I'm back. Oh, shout out to Debbie Cab. He learned how to throw a fastball today. His first time ever.
I thought tonight was the slider. Dabby's on slider tonight.
Slider was last week. He learned how to throw a slider last week. This week,
he's not learning how to throw the ghost pitch that Kodai Senga knows how to throw, the ghost pitch.
Shout out to Davy Cab. He'll be on soon. Occupancy in the house. Appreciate you for joining us. Craig Wood, Big Show, DJ Hardy, Todd. Appreciate you guys for joining us. Craig Wood, Ron Lofton. Got the whole squad in now, 60-plus people, and we haven't even dropped the puck yet here on Pub Sports Radio. Mike M., I know you have a ton of winners for us. You broke it down for us last week. You got us paid. You paid a lot of people's mortgages. How are you going to do it tonight? What are you looking at?
Wow, with that kind of an intro, right? I mean, here we go. So I've got I took the Rangers tonight. I think the Rangers figured out they're, Edmonton's obviously a great team. We're going to see a lot of fancy trickery with Sidney Crosby, with Connor McDavid. But I do feel like at this point tonight we see an under, right? So we're going to see a tight game with an under. The under in the NHL when we've got a line of 7 is 1, 9, and 6 to the under. So we've got 1 over, 9 unders, and 6 pushes in this 1, 9, and 6 tonight in this hockey game with an NHL line of 7. So I'm going to ride that under. Let's see some high playing, hockey. What we're going to see this under, and we're going to cash these tickets. Let's go.
Under for Mike M. Rangers for Mike M. Under for Mr. Earl Sports Bets. Mikey P, you got any action on this hockey game, Rangers Oilers?
I'm just a casual hockey guy. I'm a Caps fan, so I'll probably stay off this game. I think the Rangers are looking pretty good, though, but I would lean the under as well, but it's minus 120, I think, now. But under 7, it's a tough ask.
Yeah, man, like I was talking to Mr. Earl Sports before the game, man, these teams are like machines when it comes to scoring goals. Rangers have been on fire, 6 in a row, 6 goals every game. It's almost like
I don't think
over themselves.
The under is not for faint of heart tonight, for sure. But
No,
the trend is showing. We've got guys that can score on both sides of the puck. I think Tarasenko probably gets a goal tonight. I think Connor McDavid's at least good for one. We see Draisaitl gets a couple of points in there. But I think when push comes to shove, we're going to see maybe a 4-2 empty netter goal at the end of this game, and we see the under cashes, or even if it's 4-3 and we push, the trend's showing 1-9-2 on that, or I'm sorry, 1-9-6, I think it was on that under. We're in a spot where we're not going to see a lot of goals tonight, but we're going to see some nice ones. And I think Connor McDavid's going to give us a little highlight reel in himself.
I like it. I'm going to go grab my bottle real quick, but I'm going to bring on our next guest and let him talk about what he has going on tonight, if he has any action going on. From Nerd Nation, Mr. Picks from Dave. What's up, Dave?
What's up, nerds?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm good.
There he is. There's our guy.
Here I am. Isn't it a pleasure for you?
Dave, I've got two questions for you. The first one is, has your liquor arrived? Are you ready to go tonight, or are we still waiting? And, well, the second one looks like you've already answered it by shaking that bottle, is, are there chunks?
No. However, I'm not going to even go there. No, there are no chunks in this one. This is a brand new bottle. I purposely bought the half bottle of Jameson because you guys are bad influences. Well, if I run out, I've got beer. Ultimately, I still got that chunky booze, but I decided I was wrecked for about 3 or 4 days. So there's going to be money involved if I ever drink chunky booze again. That's all I got to say.
Dave, I don't know if Razor told you, but we're already at like 100 likes.
No. I know that. So we've got 4 or 5 shots to go, but that doesn't matter. Regular, you know me. But this game terrifies me in every single way. I actually like the Oilers, even though the Rangers are white hot. The Oilers kind of have the matchup number. 7's a strange number. You see these, and you're right. You said it ain't for the faint of heart. There could be easily be double-digit goals in this. So I didn't bet anything. But the only thing what I am gonna do is I hope we get deep in the game with no goals, and then I'm betting the over. Well, that's what I'm hoping.
Hoping for maybe like a live 5.5.
Yeah, or maybe like halfway or 3/4 through the first period. I mean, I'll even take if it gets deep enough. I might consider 6.5, but you can probably get a 5 if it's 0-0 after the first period. I'm slamming
It'll probably be a 5.5 or a 4.5 boost.
Yeah.
Well, let's bring on our next guest of the night from the AC Jersey area. He'd be getting bills all day. Mr. Billy Briz in the house. What up, Billy?
What up, boys?
Billy Briz, what are you doing on this stream here? You're an NBA guy. Let's go, brother. What do you got for us?
It is a degenerate night. We're starting it off. You're going to love me by the end of tonight. We got 9 o'clock p.m. PFL Challenger Series, Week 4, lightweights, starting right off, fast cash. Charlie Decker, we're betting on your Masvidal's little cousin. Little cousin's going to have to get the W tonight, -150. And then what other plays do I have going on? Joakim Noah, Team Joakim Noah for the Rising Stars All-Star game. That game starts at 9:30. The way the game's set up is there's 4 different teams, right? And 3 of the teams are NBA teams mixed with rookies and sophomores, and the last team's a G League team. So we're fading the G League team because they're G League players. We get it. They're supposed to be good. There's a couple top draft picks on the team, but Team Joakim Noah has like Evan Mobley, Josh Giddey, Tarian Easton, Jeremy Sokan. I mean, some guys that are kind of under the radar, so they're probably going to be gritty. And it's -3.5. Game's up to 40. Get some fast cash.
Hey, I have to say something. I have to say something because there are 2 Eagles fans on this stream. So I have another pick, but I want to sing. Red Kingdom.
I don't know what that is, but
I don't know what the
It
fuck
doesn't
he's
bother
talking
me,
about.
man.
sounds like he's got internet problems. So we'll hopefully get him back later on.
See, I thought he was going to sing Die Eagles Die or something.
I thought he was going to say Die Eagles Die.
I think that song's annoying, but I just had to sing it because obviously,
Chiefs money line, never in doubt.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's they're getting ready to drop the puck, so I think it's time to take some shots. And I might take a couple extra ones because to start the night, we are 2-0 in college basketball. We cashed North Kentucky and Cleveland. Both of them. 2-0 plus 400. We got one play left. And that goes off at 10:30, so you're going to have to stay tuned if you want that one. But shout out to everybody in the chat who hit the like button down below. We're at 97 likes. You know how the fuck we do it around here. We take one for 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So this one is for 50. This one is to everybody who hit the like button. Cheers.
I'll be right back.
50 of you motherfuckers.
Good job.
How is that even possible? We have more likes on the show before it starts than a lot of these live shows have gotten. That's nuts.
Breaking records tonight. Shot! Oh, look at that. We got 60 likes. This one is for 60 likes. And this one is for Jeff Slaughter, the best goddamn boss, businessman, gambler, and friend in the world. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter and Pub Sports Radio, everything he does. This one's for you. 60! Cheers.
Yeah, we're front loaded tonight. Sounds like.
Like Big Show said, we're gonna be drunk before they drop the puck. Woo! Oh, would you look at that? We got 70 likes. 70 likes. Cheers. Oh, 70 of you motherfuckers.
Yeah. God bless you guys in that like button, huh? It's not that hard to hit after all, is it?
It's a free motherfucking world. The free button. It's a beautiful thing. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got some new people showing up. We got Cheech in the house, Manuel, RV, Steve. Got the whole squad showing up. Look at all these cats popping up in the world. Look at this, 70 plus people in the house. Oh, we got a celebrity, Sky Dragon.
Just waiting for curls.
He can
Just
give us
like-
some winners
just waiting for
as
curls.
well. Ah, would you look at that? What number are we on now? 80?
It sounded like 100. It sounded like you said 100.
80! Shout out to all the 80 likes. Cheers.
God bless you. It might be a short live stream for me tonight.
No. You're saying the whole time, and it better be as good as last week's. That's all I gotta say.
Wow, would you look at that? We got 90 likes. 90 likes. Congratulations to us.
I'm a 50
Cheers.
That's awesome. Razor, what do you have? 85 burner accounts that you went in there and liked this fucker? I don't understand.
Every 10 likes, is it? Or is it like every like?
Every
I'm
turn.
going to sit this one out.
I'm
For the love of God, I'm going to sit this one out.
Hey, Dave, what's that over your shoulder?
Which one?
Oh, that's 100 likes. Would you look at that?
Doesn't even make sense.
100 likes.
Doesn't even
my
make
guy,
sense.
Sharky in the house. What up, Sharky?
What up, Sharky?
100 likes. Cheers to all 100 of you motherfuckers that had to hit the like button.
All right. At 100, that's a milestone. I'll whack down. Doesn't even make sense. Guys are at 100. We just started. Game hasn't even started yet, has it?
This, we got another celebrity, Swiss in the house. Says I'm number 110. So would you look at that? 110.
I got a question for you. What are you guys on this hockey game?
Well, this is the last one. 110. Hopefully we don't get to 120 so we can talk for a second. Cheers to 110 likes.
DJ Hardy. Doesn't sound like I don't think I've done that yet on the live stream. My pants have been on the entire time.
Next shot will be at 120. Salute to everybody. It's going to be a fun fucking night.
I've got heartburn
let's
already.
Go around the horn. This Rangers and Oilers game.
Woo!
Mr. Earl Sports, what do you got?
Under 7.
Under 7. Mikey, you playing anything on this hockey game?
Under 7.
Under 7 for Mikey P. Looks like they're walking out to do the national anthem, so we still got plenty of time. So if you guys want to hit the like button, we get to 120, we can take another shot. Mike M., what do you got on this game? Rangers, Oilers.
You guys know my spot here. I got the under, but I got the Rangers as well, but I'm going to go with a parlay. I've got Tarasenko, anytime goal scorer, and Leon Draisaitl, anytime goal scorer, is a plus 630. We're going to take a whack on that. I think that's good money tonight. I think we got 2 guys that are going to find the end of the net tonight, and let's go.
I like it. I saw Spence come in the background, so he'll be jumping on soon, giving us some more Aussie races, hopefully. And he gives out the prop bets in all the sports, so hopefully he'll be coming back on soon. Dave, from Nerd Nation, Rangers, Oilers, you got anything?
I don't. I lean the Oilers, but I didn't bet it. I'm waiting for no goals, and I'm going to slam the over at 5.5 if that happens. But I do have a college. You're waiting to give out a late night college basketball pick. I got one. We'll get to a certain point. You decide, and I'll give it. Goes
what
off.
Game is it in?
It's the Abilene Christian GCU game.
I'm with you. I gotta play in that game as well.
Let's go.
I do too.
Oh, we got
I don't play the blue chip games. I like the smudge and the shit and the poop. That's what I like.
I got two late night games.
Now there's this one dude on there on GCU. He's actually a legit NBA prospect.
Razor, if I could rewind the clock.
They're not a bad team. I mean, they're a tournament team, right? They've been to tournament past couple years, once or twice.
Yeah, their power forward is like this Irish black dude with like dreads. He's pretty fucking athletic, man.
Talk about narrowing down a minority group from like an Irish black guy with dreads.
That's why I said it's something that I always remember.
Oh yeah.
He was like a highly touted high school.
But I have a it's we go with trends, and Mikey loves this. With GCU, it's a 16-1 trend. Last 17 games.
Can I just ask you what it is? First half.
I'll give it out right now.
Wait, not yet. Let's bring on our next guest first so we can go over his plays, and then you can drop it. Also, we're at 121 likes, so we will be taking another shot for 120. But let's bring on our next guest from Canada, Mr. Spencer Penny Bombs. What up, Spence?
What up, boys?
There he is. That's an OG right there.
How we doing?
Yeah.
Doing good.
Man, we got a big night ahead of us. We got some horses. We got NHL, college basketball. But let's get to it quick before the game pops off. And we can drop the puck here on this live bet stream on Pub Sports Radio. Rangers, Oilers. What do you got, Spence?
Yeah, just a couple of little small goal props on Tarasenko and Hyman, and then I like the Oilers money line as well. Rangers are 1-6 straight up their last 7 against the Oilers. I think the Oilers can take care of business, even though the Rangers are on a 6-game winning streak. I think the Oilers take care of business at home.
What's the Oilers money line?
All right. Well, Spencer, thanks for joining us tonight. Razor, if you want to mute him out of there and get him.
I think it's like minus the Oilers money line. Yeah, minus 120. That's the way I leaned. The fact that Spencer likes it, I almost want to bet it, but I'm gonna not bet it.
Charlie fucking Russell.
Yeah, I was thinking Oilers too. I mean, why the Rangers are the hottest team in the NHL? This line should be a pick.
Free money.
What could go wrong?
They're one at
Free money.
You look at there's the recent, we talk about recency, but when you talk, and this is big too, it seems to be big with Canadian teams. When another team has their number, I mean, look at the Canadians versus certain teams, but recently they're that's exact trend that I looked at, 1-6, the Rangers against the Oilers. So that scared me, or else I'd be in the Rangers.
17-1. Atlantic Conference team playing a Pacific Conference team.
Well, they're the Metro, so.
Well,
Rangers are in the Metro, not the Atlantic.
All right, Metro. 17-1 Metro.
Sure, it's the right stat.
Nunya likes the Oilers, and the puck has dropped here.
Don't poke the bear, Nick. He's
I
gonna
was just
fucking.
making sure he was reading the right stat because if he said Atlantic Division, that's not correct.
Nick, what is that? Fucking Syracuse jersey wearing? What do you got?
Syracuse, yes.
There you go.
We
Pass
got
it.
Edmonton Rangers here. This is our first NHL live bet stream here on Pub Sports
Is
Radio.
it Skinner or Campbell?
Campbell. It's
Is it
soup
Skinner?
tonight.
Campbell.
It's soup tonight.
Oh, is
I
it-
got to say, with Billy Briz in the chat,
That's
I'm
perfect.
excited. I'm excited about my opportunity tonight for PFL.
Well, there's
Two ways today can go. You could see a great side of me where you might see me absolutely shit-faced drunk,
Yeah,
happy,
don't-
or you might see sad, pouty face.
Yeah, it's been bad.
You might need
Don't head that, Billy. I'm ready, brother. Let's go.
Keep it going because we are at 125 likes. So we are going to take a shot for 120. Once we get to 130, we will take
Craig.
another shot. So if you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button down below. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you subscribe to Pub Sports Radio. $4.99 a month, 18 cents a day. Cheers.
I
120
just heard
likes.
hit a banger in Aussie I put in the chat if anybody tailed. So we'll see.
Coughs? Are you playing coughs?
I just played
Racer,
Flemington.
did that one horse win the 7 horse on race 6?
Griffway's coming up in 13
No.
minutes.
16-1 over the. I think.
That one, Mikey, the 3 to win.
Yeah, the 3 didn't win. I think he came in third, but I had the 1-3-6, so I got the exact of the try.
Nice.
So it should be 16 over the 2 over the 8.
That'll be.
Shit.
Should be all right.
Senators goal 2-1 in that game now.
Ooh, 2 to 1.
I think it was 6-3.
Also, Dave, you're about to drop your college basketball pick. Billy's going to drop his basketball pick, and then I will drop mine. Dave, you go first. What's your college basketball late night play?
Cool. Abilene Christian Wildcats against the Grand Canyon. I always want to say jackalopes, but it's antelopes, just because it's such a strange school. And if you've ever seen a jackalope, they're strange. It's usually in some seedy bar. But anyways, I like the over. I got it at 143.5. It's 144.5. And here's the deal. This is the squarest ass play of square plays, but it's a tidal wave of over trends. Abilene Christian is 16-9, I believe. Yeah, 16-9 to the over on the season. 19-6 for Grand Canyon University. 12-2 at home. And Abilene Christian, the last 6 have gone over. But here's this crazy ass trend, and I'm jumping on it too late, but I don't see how we don't hit it. Grand Canyon University, last game over. Game before that, under. 15 games before that, over. Every single one. And when you look at how these teams have done the past 5 games, Grand Canyon University games have averaged 146.2 points. Abilene Christian, 150.6. We're at 144.5. Take the over.
Ooh, Billy Briz, what do you got? You got
I love it.
the same game,
I'm
right?
on the first half over. So basically the same analysis, but I kind of want to take some of the second half bullshit out of it.
Mikey P, you also have a play on that game as well, correct?
I'm on the over as well. Yep. Get you my number that I got here a while ago. Yeah, like Briz was saying, they got a legit dude on the team. And the over's been hitting pretty well over there. It looks great on Ken Palm. I got over 144.5.
It's a good number. I think it was like what's it at 145.5, 145.
It's 144.5, and it was 143.5. This is a shameless plug. I do videos at night on YouTube. This was my video. If you guys ever want to check it out, you can get the early line. Thank you later.
More times than not, I will say, in games that games go over, more times than not, the first half over usually hits too. It's always something that I've been kind of peeping for the last couple months.
In college, that's for sure a good look.
Dave, did you post the link in the chat?
No, to what?
To your video.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Right now.
I'll put it in the private chat. It won't show up, and then I'll post it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wine Time Sports in the house. And Tone, is on 2 units. San Jose State money line
as well. I'm on that. San Jose State
that
minus
is
1.5.
his play. My
Love
play
it.
for tonight in that same exact game, I am going for a 3-0 sweep, as I am 2-0 already. I am also on San Jose State, but I got minus 1.5.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
That
We got
was
some
that was
good
my
late-
other play for tonight. So I'm glad we agree there.
So that is my third play of the night. San Jose State minus 1.5.
I've got San Jose State in 36 and 13 straight up spot. I love San Jose State tonight. I think it's go time. Let's go.
What time's that game start? 10 o'clock?
The San Jose State game starts at 10:30.
10:30. Perfect. Later the better. I think we got a perfect stream set up for set up some cash here. You got some late night spots roll over. We got a nice
That's what
little
I'm
thing.
talking about. I mean, and you guys, and
Well,
the East Coast guys are sleeping on these. If you don't, a lot of East Coast cappers sleep on these West Coast teams, and there are some awesome trends. Tomorrow I have Long Beach State.
Whoa! What'd you say about East Coast cappers?
I said a lot of these East Coast cappers sleep on these late night college games
Maybe we
because
sleep during these.
they're
games.
literally sleeping.
11
They're
a.m.
literally sleeping.
Let me start out by saying we're on the West Coast apparently because at 9 p.m. I'm already guessed. So let's go.
Shout out to Mike M. Shout out to 127 likes. We got to get to 130 so we can take another shot.
Mike, by the way, Mike M knows about 14 different languages. He spoke 2 or 3 last Friday. So hopefully this week he does.
I'll give you my hieroglyphics tonight. Let's go. Let's go.
Also, we have a ton of horses going tonight as well. We have Charlestown, Delta Downs. Is there one more race at Turf? We got one more race at Turf Park. And then you know how my guy Mikey P and Spence do with the Aussie. So we got horses all night. We got PFL popping off. We got NHL hockey, Rangers, Edmonton, 5 minutes in, 0-0. So some unders are looking great. If you got the over, take another shot.
Under. 6.5 under. Let's go. We're going to see a 3-2 Rangers winner tonight.
I gotta say, the more interesting game going on right now is the other New York team tied 4-4 with Pittsburgh. About 9 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Sweating out some Islanders money line here.
Also, go Stars. The Wild suck my balls. And
I have the under in that game. Yeah.
that's all I got to say about that.
Stars in the under is my spot there. Let's go.
The under for me.
Yeah, I like the under too in that game, but I didn't bet it.
Under. I think we got down to 5.5.
Whenever you bet a total in a Wild game, some weird voodoo magic goes to the other side.
Exactly.
It's
I know what it is. You bet it over, they forget what the net is. You bet it under, then they let in softies. So yeah, I totally understand. It's for me, it's more betting their sides because I bet on them and they look like the Chicago Blackhawks. I bet against them, they look like a Stanley Cup contender. So
well, this stream doesn't know, Nick. You know this because Nick and I have done more shows with each other on this stream than anyone. But there was a person who is actually a good hockey capper, but a butthead. And he told me that the Wild will be a profitable team at the end of the year. Okay, that's fair enough.
You're not a good hockey team.
So I bet a half a unit money line on every single Wild game. I'm down. They're down 5 or 6 units. I'm down like 3 units, and I can get out of it at down 5 units. So I'm hoping that they keep losing. But they've been the most disappointing team, and I've won more money betting against them than betting on them a half unit.
You're betting a half unit on them every game. Are you putting a full unit against them?
Absolutely. That's what I'm doing.
Beautiful. Love to hear it. Yep. Hey, you're still sticking to your word that you're going to put a full unit or a half unit on them every game.
I do what I say, but you know what? All I got to say is I'm not listening to any. I don't care how good a capper is. If they're a fucking fanboy, no way. No thanks.
Yeah, you got to know
Mike and Spence, we got Turfway Paul popping off in 4 minutes. Do you have any bets on that one?
What's the horse?
Yeah,
I'm taking the 6 to win.
Yeah, I like the 6 as well, Mikey. I got 6 and 11 on top. 6 and 11 on top.
Anything on the 3?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Turfway, which one? The 6?
The
6-1 rewire.
I was looking at that 3. He might be a little outclassed here, but his workouts
I
are
have
great. That's the only thing that turned me
I
on.
got 6'11" over 6'11", 2'4",
All right.
8, and then 12.
A Turfway? The 6 horse?
Wait. Turfway race 8, right? Horse 6 rewire. All right. I'm putting 5 on it. I'm betting $5 on every horse that people say here. So
I'm betting more. Here's the deal. We're gonna nail it. I've only won. Actually, I've bet probably 10 horses on the show. Lost every single one except for one, which I won. But apparently, this is a thing in horse racing. If you cut them off like a butterfly, you lose. What the fuck is that?
all right, let's go. Let's go racing.
And another bet that I couldn't get in. It was a 10-1, $50, 10-1. And I missed it by about 5 seconds. That horse won, $500 swing, and we had Dabby Cab laughing at me.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
It
We should've
happens.
laughed at
It
you.
happens. That happens a lot. Just like not even getting plays in, getting locked out.
I'm gonna use your guys' 6 and 11, and I'm gonna add it with my 3, and do an exacta box 3, 6, 11. Put a little bit on the 3 to win.
So 3 or 6? I already bet the 6.
I just took the 6 horse. That's what I'm going to roll with there.
Spence and Mikey P, they're on the 6. Rewire.
You're gonna have to call it because I'm not watching
I
that.
did an exacta with them.
I don't know how to
I
watch
went
it.
3, 6, 11.
3, 6, and 11. And can I bet all 3? And if one wins,
So this
I'm
way,
good?
when there's 6 wins and my third gets second, I'll still get paid.
So 6, what, and 11?
I did 3, 6, 11 exacta box.
3, 6, 11. Okay. I'm just betting all 3 of them to win because why not?
I did it. You can do it for $1 or whatever. I did it for $3 and it cost me 18.
All right.
So
Yeah, I mean, one's 4-1, one's 6-1, one's 30-1. So if one of them wins, I profit. Let's just do that.
Well, those are the morning lines. Those aren't the live lines.
So what are the lines now? Because are they
The
still
3 is 11-1. The 6 is 9-2, which would be 4.5, and the 11 is 3-1.
okay? So if the 11 wins, I break even. No, I profit still.
Yeah, you'll still make a little profit.
All right, one of those horses need to win. Let's do it.
Cheshire Cat's in the house. What up, Cheshire Cat? RV. Steve G says number 2, race 8. And we got Moose Money in the house. Shout out to my guy Moose Money in the house.
Stop ever. Who created that?
I hate to go back, but it took me a minute to get my cursor where we need to
Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Do you wear girls' underwear? Give me a break. Let's go.
I use TVG. Depending on where you live, I know Spence uses something
HBI
different.
in Canada.
ESPN Plus.
So we finally got payouts here for Flemington. The $1 exacta 136 paid 109, and the 136 trifecta box 50 cents paid almost 400. So
Nice.
500.
Hey, is that race already gone off yet?
Yeah. They take forever to
That's
pay
from
out.
earlier.
Who won?
Not the horse, not the race we
hasn't
bet
gone
on.
off yet. This was some Aussie DGen stuff I put in the chat.
Brandon the Great. It's the over. Take the over. First half or full game or both, whatever.
Yeah, looks like a lot of cappers on the over. Billy Briz was on the first half over, right?
Which one is this one? This is Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
Yeah, the Grand Canyon game that pops
Or a
off at
couple bucks at it
11.
because why not?
Billy, I don't know if you're talking, but you're on mute. Okay.
All right, I grabbed it over 145 Grand Canyon.
Oilers with the early goal, 1-0. Goal. Oh wait, that's not good.
Zach Hyman with the goal.
Let's go, cash it.
Oh yes, Spence.
Let's go, baby. There's one.
Oh. Let's fucking go. Drinking hand says, and someone's got the TV on. If you can mute that for me, I'd appreciate it. probably Mike M would be my guess. He's probably got the game on the list.
He's always the culprit.
And it's probably a commercial.
All right, update.
Shout out to Mr. Ron Crawford in the house, another celebrity.
We'll talk about some college basketball. I posted 3 plays. 2 of them were Ivy League plays. We hit Harvard, easy winner, covering 8.5. We just hit Brown Princeton over by 2 points, so we're 2-0 in college basketball. GCU and Abilene Christian is going to be a sweep. We're going to sweep the board.
I like it. I like it. Also, that Turfway Park race has gone off. The 2 and the 7 are out front. Jealous Eyes is on the inside. Noble John is on the outside. 2, 7, 9, 4 are the top 4 horses here at Turfway Park race 8. Shout out! There's 100 people hanging out with us. We're at 131 likes, so we will take another shot here in a minute. But right now, Edmonton leads 1-0. Right now, we're at Turfway Park race 8. The 2 and the 7 are still out front. 2, 7, 9. Our 3 is coming down the inside rail, but he's going to have a lot of work to do. The 4 flying down the center of the track as they come around the final turn. The 2 is still out front on the inside rail. The 3 is looking for room. The 9 is coming on the outside, but the 2 is looking very strong. The 2, Jealous Eyes, is 3-1 favorite and is going to win easy. 2, 9, 12 was the final.
I had the 12 one. 24. It's going to be a good exact turn try.
Lame.
2, 9, 12. We are 10 minutes into this hockey game. Rangers, Edmonton. Edmonton leads 1-0.
Right now, the live line. What are we looking at? The it's Rangers plus 1.5 at -140, and over 6.5 -140. Now there's nothing bettable right now.
You said the total's at 6.5?
Yeah, -140 for the over, which I want to hit the over. I fucking knew I should have ran with the Oilers, but you know what? Whatever.
Dave, I respectfully disagree. I think at under 6.5 plus 126 right now in this Oilers game is a good spot. I think
plus 126. Where are you seeing that at? What book?
FanDuel. I got FanDuel right now plus 126. Under
Mike, you play Rosia?
Yeah, I'm seeing 125.
Oh, the under. The under. Yeah, no, I'm not in the under. I looked at the Ranger. I'm all about trends, and the Rangers are white hot. But by the way, the Oilers haven't been. If you look at their last 10 games, haven't been that bad. The thing was, the Oilers have owned the Rangers.
15, Spence.
You know. Anyway,
I took the 15. No, go ahead.
No. Fuck this hockey stuff. Let's do horses. I'm gonna win one of these. Let's go. Let's fucking do this.
I'm on the 2-1.
Rose
Yeah, I
Hill.
like that too as well. I have 239.
All right, so what are we taking now for the horses?
Rose Hill race 3. It's Australia.
We have a question in the chat from North Ender.
Don't interrupt right now. We're doing horses. What's Australia race right now? What is it?
AUA Rose Hill.
Race
No,
3.
What horse?
I don't see it.
Razors on the 15.
I don't want to short North Ender with this question.
All right, I'll take the 15 then. Fine, let's go.
I have the 2.
Yeah,
Mike
239.
got the 2 as well.
What is this? Australia A, Australia B? What is the
Australia A.
Hey, Rose Hill, they're loading up in the gate now.
Yeah, I got
Shut the fuck up and get on screen. Quit molding young minds. Get on screen.
Yeah, but Bovada's not offering me that now. So hold on.
Oh, yeah, Bovada is what Nick uses. They close it early.
quick.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to know these plays about a couple minutes before, rather than.
That's an inside joke. No one knows it. This is the thing. You've been gone for so long, old man. No one knows your jokes. Get in here. And no one watched our show anyways. Does anyone? Only Nick knows what he's talking about. Only Nick does.
That show got off the rails sometimes.
It was awesome, but you know what? There were too many flaky people like Moose that didn't want to come on it. So there you go.
Oh, what a bitch.
For your goal scorer, Spence, what was your line on that?
For Hyman, it was plus 300.
All right, we're good. I hear the hockey game. Somebody's back.
Wait, Hyman was I think Hyman got the assist.
Hyman got the ESPN's tricky with that, so it told me on the initial score alert it said Hyman, but it could have been wrong.
Yeah, I did say Hyman, then it's changed to Nugent Hopkins. Okay.
Yeah, because I think they gave it to. I think they said Hyman, but then I think they switched it.
They switched it, yeah.
I don't know though. I could be wrong.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I see it. They changed it. Yeah. Damn.
Wow.
Bastards.
Islanders goal with 2:45 to go.
There you go.
Woo!
That's against Crybaby Crosby, right?
That's against those flightless birds. Fuck the Penguins.
There is probably
what up,
quite
Pete?
possibly the best hockey analysis ever on the Penguins. Preseason NHL.
Shout out to my guy Guillermo Zertucci.
Parise scores the goal in his 1200th game.
Him and Tom are hanging out right now in Santa Anita. So shout out to my guy Guillermo Zertucci. I hope you guys have a great time.
Nice.
Tell my guy said what's up.
Gee, buddy, yeah, Southern California. I need to get to Del Mar more often when I'm there. Del Mar is a trip.
Too fired out to lead there.
Action.
Too fired out to lead at Rose Hill.
Blackhawks scored. It's now
Did that race go off yet?
Yeah, they're
We're racing now.
Yeah, they go around the opposite way here from the U.S.
It's like the toilet bowl. Where's that 12 horse at? Let's go.
Wait, you took the 12.
You told me to take the 12, didn't you?
I took the
you took the 15.
Oh, 15? Wait a minute.
I didn't even bet the race, and I know what horse you took.
You didn't bet it?
No, I bet the 15.
You damn right you bet it.
I bet the 15.
Cash that motherfucker.
What? I won the first fucking one?
Of course, it's the one that I could have bet.
What was the closing line? What was the closing line?
I'll take the exact. The 9 screwed my trap.
2-1?
I was all over that 9. Damn.
Run the clip.
What was a 15 horse final line at?
2-1.
2-1.
Oh, great. $100. Whoop-de fucking do.
Yay, $100. Tyson Berry goal.
Man,
I'm down like $1,500 in horse racing because I don't bet it the right way.
Edmonton.
Oh, another
Now
one.
slow the fuck down.
Go, Tyson.
Oilers.
2-0 Edmonton.
What am I doing? This is going to be a blunder. This is a blunder.
We hammered the 6.5. Why didn't we hammer the 6.5?
This is a blunder. This is a blunder.
Still an under spot.
No, I'm saying the Oilers. This was a blunder. This is an Oilers spot, bro. I can't fucking
what
believe.
What spot is it, Mike? Say that again.
I think this is an under spot. I think we're still in play. Let me go take a peek at what we can do live line.
7.
Oh, another one.
No.
Unless that's a replay.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Well,
3.
what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
No, over 7.5.
The Rangers fucking suck.
Hey,
I hate to be that guy, but
I'm trusting my gut on this new NHL bullshit. What the fuck is going on?
It's time for a goalie change.
Time for a shot.
Igor is fucking trash.
that's what we're waiting for, right? It was a 7.5 over.
Red Kingdom.
The Rangers aren't
Shout
scoring.
out to the 130
They score again.
people.
Actually, no.
We're at
I'm gonna wait until-
134 likes. So we're going to take another shot for 130. Mike, if you want to sit this one out.
There you go. Hit one over there.
Cheers.
Now, Fuck you guys.
Oh,
You guys and your unders. I'm ready.
People.
Here we go. I love this group. I do.
I feel like this is like one of the old horse racing streams from like a couple of years ago.
It's like the old days, but we covered everything instead of just
All I gotta say is I started capping hockey this season, and my gut is usually not right. Jimmy always says my gut is wrong. I need to look into things more, and that's true with most sports. But NHL, my gut has been so right. And
I don't
Nick
believe that. I don't believe that.
I don't. You have to look into it. But I'm telling you, Nick, what did I tell you? What did I DM you about earlier, like hours ago? What team did I say I liked?
Oilers.
Yeah, Oilers. I said that was the look in this game. I can't believe I didn't fucking pull the trigger.
I wanted nothing to do with the game, so or this side. I just wanted the under, and of course, there's 3 goals. In
the Rangers might not score a goal in this game.
I hope so. I'm hoping that.
Rangers have a 2-minute power play here.
Of course they do. They're going to score 4 goals in the first period.
All right, my first live line play of the night is the fucking Rangers under 8.5. I don't care.
The full game?
Full game under 8.5 minus 111.
As a team, we gonna do it again, motherfucker.
Fuck
My
you
game
guys.
says under 8.5 live.
Live. We're live. Yeah. Razor knows what's up.
Got the UNAM on it too, Nasty Nate. It was a sweaty one, man. I hate betting low level MMA.
Stars Wild still fucking 0-0 almost into the second period.
Beautiful.
We're gonna see.
I love
we're
the
gonna
under.
see 9 goals in this.
I love the under. I don't know why I didn't bet it.
I don't think so.
Islanders money line, cash it. There you go.
There you go. Fanboy.
No, my numbers actually like the Islanders tonight. I know I have bet against them this year, so.
Most annoying fanboys. Oh my god.
The Rangers on the power play goal 3-1.
They're gonna hit the over in the first fucking period.
Goals.
No.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I don't care.
This game is called the Square Ass Friday game. This is the Wendy's Square Meat Patty.
This is everybody in the world is cashing this over.
Yeah, because
this is the
wait till the second and third period,
night, bro. This is the game that you're looking while you're at the bar and you're like, oh, there's a hockey game. Then you just bet
the Rangers the past 5 games have averaged over 5 goals a game. It's insane.
6 goals a game. That's crazy.
No.
Damn. Oh well.
You guys wait.
I want you to win. I have no bets in this game. None.
Wait and see.
Under 9.5 at minus 145 now.
You're gonna be like, how did these guys?
This game is unbettable. This game is unbettable.
9.5 under. Now we're talking under.
Okay, over 19.5. I'm betting it.
Okay. Are we really? Are we doing this? No, we're not doing this.
No, I want the under 9.5 at minus 145.
I said 19.5.
It's a 3-1 total. You guys are going to see.
I'm not touching this game. Fuck this game.
Nope. This game's under 2.5.
It's going to go 4-1 Oilers, and they're going to sit on the lead. Let's do this.
I'm kind of with Dave, though. I'm not touching this game. You got good college basketball spots coming up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about the doorbell. When are you going to ring it?
Coming in.
Anyone know that song?
No, cricket.
All right, now it's time to
go. You guys like the White Stripes? That's all right.
My guess
I
is
still didn't pay me for a 15 horse.
What Air Dog got it? Wow, he's quick. See, these guys are uncultured. That's all I got to say.
You uncultured swines.
Well, if Dabby Cat was here, we'd be talking about Fallout Boy and shit. So that's all right.
Where is Cab at?
Yeah,
it's a beautiful goal by Athanasiou.
He had a 7-year-old taught him how to throw a fastball tonight. So he's on his way home from his lessons.
All right. That makes sense. That makes sense.
He had pitching lessons. He's learning how to throw a fastball. Four-seamer.
Wow, 4-seamer
The
today.
most,
Those are difficult.
the most basic pitch, the one that the one you
And how
learn
long
first.
does the
You
pitch
need to learn how to
go?
throw a knuckleball.
Till the hockey game's over or till we all pass out.
Okay. I was just asking. I had a couple quick questions. Those are probably
We got to watch this Is it even on? Can you get that on ESPN Plus?
I was gonna say that would be some shit.
Wow.
Change it to an Abilene Christian Grand Canyon stream, some real degenerate shit.
It's on ESPN. It's on ESPN Plus.
No way.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh boy.
All nighter.
That game starts at what, 11?
An hour and 18 minutes.
It's basically like a Hawaii game.
Well, it's in well, you know what's funny is it's in Arizona, which is they started at 9 o'clock our time. I'm in Arizona, so in case you didn't notice.
They're showing Scoot Henderson highlights, man. It makes me a little bit nervous, but I feel like that's the angle, right? You fade the G League team, right?
You're dabbling in something. Okay,
I don't even want to fucking look at that.
I'm gonna be on
season NBA.
Big Boss went on my show earlier today and talked about XFL, and I think might have found a very small angle for XFL. I think I'm gonna bet every favorite tomorrow on the spread, because I looked when the XFL was a league 2 or 3 years ago. Every favorite won by a huge margin, and if you look at the spreads, all the spreads are 3.5 or under. They're all.
I don't think this XFL is the same as the old XFL.
It might not be, but
every game. I think by week 3 we're going to
and under. Well, that's the thing. I also think that I looked at the totals. I thought you might have wanted to bet the under. I looked at the totals. I think you want to go the over every game.
I think you want to go the overs for week 1, 2, sloppy ass.
There's 35. There's 4 games. 2 of them are 35.5. 2 of them are 36.5.
I can imagine some bad tackling, some fumbles, some interceptions.
I'm gonna go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bet a half unit on every favorite and a half unit on every over. That's what I'm gonna do.
We're gonna be square quarter week 1 of the XFL.
I go, dude. I'm balls to the walls, but I'm gonna find an angle, because when I looked at these teams,
just tied it.
The teams that were really good beat teams badly in the XFL. Some of these teams didn't score 1 point.
Cashes the over 3-3.
I feel like a lot of money is going to come in on Las Vegas, and Las Vegas low-key kind of sucks.
Well, Houston's the team to beat, I think. The Roughnecks.
Yeah, Houston Roughnecks.
I kind of like the DC Defenders, mainly because I followed their starting quarterback in college, Eric Dungy, former Syracuse Orange. I remember him. He was a big, stocky quarterback. Looked like he could be a tight end, honestly.
You know what the crazy thing is all these head coaches. You've got Hines Ward, you've got Wade Phillips, you've got Bob Stoops. It's this amalgam of like has-beens that are the fucking head coaches.
They had more like TV for it. I would be kind of interested to see like more of the behind the scenes and like.
There's 12 games, bro. We can find an angle on this. There's enough time to find an angle.
I agree, dude. I personally think, from a person that doesn't bet a lot of baseball, I usually just tell.
Is there touchdown props?
Yeah, I usually just tell Sharpie on the baseball shit. I feel like that's gonna be the move this year, is betting XFL and like shit like that. Like I think they're trying to put other shit in the book because people don't like betting baseball.
Mikey P. Spence, anything for Delta Downs race 8?
Yeah, let's win some more fucking horse money.
Yeah, come on. I need more horses. I need horses that actually can bet.
I just put some Flemington up there, and then we'll go over to Delta. Captain Delta on the fly.
No pressure.
Delta Downs, I'm on the 1 horse. Who that Ginger?
Race what?
I love it.
Race 8?
Yeah, Delta.
Nick, if you're not on that horse, you are fired. That's all I got to say.
Well, Bovada closes it 8 years before everybody else.
Bet online. Bet online's open, bro.
I wouldn't bet horses on Bovada though.
Shit. Oh
well, he's an offshore guy.
I have bet online too, but I try to keep that more for my like actual betting.
If you're not betting a horse that has Ginger in the name, you're sold.
Yeah. All right. So what is it's race 8, right? Who dat Ginger 10-1?
$50. Let's go.
Right now it's 9-2.
All right. That's the one I'm betting though, is the number 1 horse.
Vince and Mikey, what do you got?
All right, let's do this.
like
10.
the
Buddy.
I like the 2 horse and the 6 horse. I'm putting those 2 on top. I'm gonna do a win on the 2 horse.
2 and the 6.
Yeah, Brobert horse.
Razor, did that dunk contest prop ever come down on your book?
I can check for you. Guy from the G Leagues minus 200.
That's Riff Raff's cousin, man. He's on the Sixers now.
Yeah.
What was
Riff Raff, the Riff Raff I'm thinking about, the white boy Riff Raff?
Riff Raff the rapper, yeah. Mac McClung.
What other Riff Raff you know?
Remember when him and who was it? Three Loco? Was it those? It was Andy Milonakis and that.
Yeah, dude, that was my shit.
We are farmers. Bum, but have you ever heard that song? Anyways,
minus
corny,
160, Billy.
corny ass rap. But anyways,
minus 160. I fuck with Riff Raff. He had some bars. Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
Yo.
That shit was fire.
What?
Thought it was fire too.
Go Edmonton!
What was the spot for
4-1 Oilers?
Dolce and Gabbana.
Hey, Mike, I don't
Dolce
think
and
this is-
Gabbana. You remember that song?
I don't think this is
that
an
was my
under
shit.
spot anymore.
What was the
Five
one about
goals in
Mexico?
Historia?
Only
Anyways,
fucking only Dolce and Gabbana.
He's funny as fuck.
19 and a half. We're going to cash this over, baby. 19 and a half. We're gonna
Fuck you
get there.
guys.
I don't think this is an under spot anymore.
19 and a
It
half.
might cost me. Oh well.
I knew it wasn't an under.
What was the horse race? Give me,
Oh.
lay it on me.
We're on pace for 15. Come on, we can get to 19 and a half. The horse bet was Delta Downs race 8. I'm
Yep.
on the 1. Spence is on the 2 and 6, and Mikey P likes the.
I like who's that ginger?
1.
The 1 and the 2. 1, 2.
There's a little exact.
Come on, man.
Spence is on the
Buffalo.
2-6 on top of the 2-6-1-5-9.
Are the Blackhawks winning?
It's 3-3. I need Ottawa to win in overtime for my team total.
I liked Ottawa in that game. I didn't bet it though.
Ottawa had no business being a minus
Everyone
280
liked Ottawa.
favorite,
They're
but I was able
minus
to get
like
3.
800.
No, and it'd be in the puck line, but I would have lost. But anyway,
Yeah, the puck line lost. There's 51 seconds left in regulation.
SpongeBob
I
SquarePants.
took the team total
here.
over.
Fridays are square patty Fridays. That Saturday and Sunday is where the crazy shit happens. Take the overs, take the favorites. Friday is square patty Friday.
It's usually Freaky Friday.
I don't,
Usually, I'm with Earl on that one. It's usually Freaky Friday. The books don't like everybody.
not for me. That's all I gotta say. Friday's
No,
usually square.
the books know like everybody just got paid. It's Friday. They know people are trying to flip over their money that they just got paid with. Like the average American gets paid on Friday.
They're like,
We
"Here,
get paid every day.
Here,
So
here's
what
the
the
square plays. We'll let you turn your $1,000 check into to $1,200, and then we'll take it all on Saturday and Sunday.
I'll give
Yeah.
you a square play.
you bet $1,000 on a favorite, you win 200, and then we take it the next bet.
Jake Paul minus 175 next weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna say this right now.
Wait,
I
who's
think he
fighting?
wins. I think he wins, bro.
Who's he fighting?
Tommy Fury, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Tommy Fury.
When are they gonna fight? Like, isn't he
I
like
think
an
he wins.
retired fighter?
Okay, here's why.
Stop.
Jake, and you're the fight guy, but here's the thing: Jake Paul has yet to fight a guy that's his same weight or his same age. Jake Fury walks around 20 pounds lighter, so it's a catch weight. And Fury, this Fury, not the other one, he's a lazy bum.
If he was good, his brother would be in the same training room as him, and they don't train together for a reason.
He needs to fight like the 50th ranked boxer at his own weight, and he would get destroyed. But
but he's not. He's fighting Tommy Fury, and he's minus 175. It should be minus 1,000, and we're gonna put a max bet on that.
on Tommy Fury.
No, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul's going to crush him.
He's gonna crush him. It's not even.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Fury walks
When is he
around
gonna
as
schedule
he's a lighter
something
man.
like-
He's a lighter man than him. Jake Paul doesn't fight guys that are the same age and same weight. He doesn't do it. He fights all these catch weight fights or catch age fights. He's a fucking pussy.
Low key, it's an easier fight than Tyron Woodley.
Maybe because I think he knocks him out in the first 3 rounds.
No, it could go 2 ways. He could do that.
Yeah, that's not even
or
gonna
it could
my
be
attention.
really low volume, one of those fights where it's like, why do we even make this happen?
Dude, I'm gonna say this, even though Tyron Woodley is not a boxer, that hit he knocked him out with was a legitimate fucking.
That was the hardest hit he's ever got hit with. But that's the reason why I said it was. I was a little bit scared because originally when this fight happened, I had a max bet on Jake Paul, and then it got canceled, and then that was the Tyron Woodley too, and no max bet season on that. That was like
He's never going to fight a real boxer his own weight and age. He's never going to do it. It's never going to happen. He's a businessman, and props to him. He's a multi hundred million. I mean, he's going to make a ton of money, but he's a pussy.
I'm shocked the books are even putting lines on it. If the books are putting lines on Jake Paul fights, bet Jake Paul. We make a lot of money.
Well, yeah, Nasty, he dropped his guard, but Woodley couldn't hit him with anything that would knock him out, unless it was like on the
He's a wrestler. He's not
if
a
they're
boxer.
striking in MMA gloves, Woodley knocks out Jake Paul in that occurrence. Like if those were MMA gloves, he knocks him straight.
He's not a hard hitter though. You got to hit him either on the chin or the temple. He's got to hit one of the nerve points.
No, the size of the gloves. I felt like Woodley when he hit him, he like knew that he hit him, but like he didn't know how to like take advantage of like the boxing prowess of like having the big gloves on and like throwing more flurries because he threw it. He knew he hit him. He knew he was hurt, but he was like, this isn't kind of working.
Did that race go off yet?
Yeah, the one pulled up.
Lost again. Wait, we had the ginger one?
No, the one horse pulled up. He stopped racing.
Oh, so he
6 went off at 6-5.
So they'll dump the money back, obviously.
we get a bad bet refund, right?
Yeah, I wish that's how it worked.
Yeah.
FanDuel, they do that every once in a while.
Oh God. I can't believe that 6 went 6-5.
Yeah.
The final was 6-9.
I'll take it.
Gaucho says Wardy can't box. He knocked out people until he did. Yeah, but I think
Ronnie, I'm on the other side, buddy. I'm on the other side.
Brother, dude.
What'd you say, Billy?
Sorry.
No. I was just reading off the comment section. Dave was right along with the comment section. That was the next
Yeah,
comment.
I'm on the other side, but Indiana's been a team that I've faded on the road, and at home they've won their last 5. They've covered the last 5 games. The only thing they do well is cover at home. If you look at their statistics at home, and they beat Indiana, they beat Illinois in Illinois. But the problem is going against Ron Laughlin's going against the fucking goats. So I don't know.
I am on. I'm on Illinois tomorrow.
I know you are too. You and your brother.
Yep. We talk. We have the same place.
Ron Lofton lives down the street from me. I don't know why we don't hang out. Not the street, but the river.
He DM'd me. He don't like you.
He can come up here.
You don't want to come over there. He don't like you.
I'll go to the Havasu. A lot more titties down there.
Oh, we got Charlestown coming up.
Yeah, did Tiger miss the cut?
I'm not surprised, bro. The move.
Oh, did he miss it?
I don't know.
It was really close.
Live betting him on BetMGM.
I don't know
you
if it's
can
finished.
bet on.
He needed a chip
Tiger,
out on
like,
18, and he.
Oh no, they need
pulled it out.
to. They need to finish tomorrow. They need to finish.
He was
Yeah, they
plus
didn't finish
1 or
today.
plus 2, I think.
He had a shot on 18 and it rimmed out to stay one under.
That
the
was
projected
18?
shot was. I'm pretty
Yo, how
sure.
about the Tiger Woods prank though with the tampon?
What are you talking about?
You didn't
Yeah,
see when he
Justin
outdrove. He outdrove. Who was it? Justin.
Justin Thomas.
Justin Thomas?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's his boy.
outdrove Justin Thomas, and as they're walking by each other, he put something in his hand. It was a tampon because he outdrove him.
Was that legitimately he had a tampon in his pocket?
Yeah.
So Tiger Woods is becoming Terrell Owens, is what you're saying.
Basically, and he apologized about it, which is bullshit. I
No,
don't know why he apologized.
He needs that now. He has nothing else. He needs that shit for his.
But he said it was just
brand.
friends being friends. I don't know why he got shit for it.
Yeah, they're
That's just
friends.
funny as hell.
They're like the tightest of friends.
Yeah,
If he's closest to anybody on the tour, it's probably JT.
Oh, if we do like a Pub Sports Radio golf, I'm definitely taking a tampon and just like here.
Yeah.
He's at
Hit from the red-
projected cut
hit
lines
from the
plus
red.
1. He's at plus 1. So
They're doing it in. I'm not going to play, but they're
Yeah,
doing it in
yeah.
San Antonio. I think they're having golf.
Nicky,
the
who do you
first
got
day.
this week?
Do believe they are par 4 or something like that.
I am not doing that, but drinking events, I'm all for.
Saturday is all about that UFC event, baby. Cheeto versus Sandhagen.
Drinking Hand says no joke. The 50-50 in Edmonton after one period is close to 5 million. Whew.
So at the end of the first period, it's 4-1 Oilers.
That's what I'm rich.
Total is 9.5, minus 125 for the under.
Oh, we got a
still don't
celebrity
like
in the
that.
house, Mr. Tim Earl.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Says the Rangers are trash.
Fuck the Rangers.
There we go.
Yeah, they are trash tonight. Apparently, it's Swiss Sturken tonight. Swiss cheese.
And the only other Sabres fan is out of the panel. So there we go. Mikey disappeared. He already passed out.
You said it was going to be a short night.
Well, dude.
Blackhawks beat the Senators.
Wow.
He said,
Yeah, I had the
thought
team
we
total
started
over
late,
3.5
dude.
and it
It's 10
lost.
o'clock no matter what.
Shocker.
We still got a pretty long time until Charlestown. Mikey or Spence, you got any horses coming up?
There's a shorter field here at Rose Hill. I was looking at Mumbai Muse, but it's been getting bet down pretty good. Thought I'd be getting a little bit better than 2-1. I guess he could float up here. The Aussie.
The wild under is going to fly under. Are you talking about?
Oh, that live line's at 2.5 right now.
Don't even touch. I mean that's sailed, but I mean good luck.
I have the under 5.5. It looks like
Yeah.
a potential 3-2 hockey day. That's fine.
Yeah,
We need the Stars to pull out and this fucking mild team to go away.
Yeah.
Eagle Farm, we still got 12 minutes.
Spenny, what do you want? Are you on the Wild game at all? You have a bet on that game?
No, nothing on the Wild. On the Wild.
What's the next horse race?
I had the Kings though.
Charlestown, but you still got a decent amount of time. Rose Hill's pretty chalky.
Well, okay. I didn't know if we have one picked out because my book closes things way earlier than the rest.
Yeah, you
Are
sound
we
like
still
Boston-
thinking about a
Boston
horse
Nick.
for Charlestown? Or are we not?
Charlestown number 7, race number 7.
Charlestown race 7, yeah. I like the 2 horse.
RB's the boss.
RB's the
7-2.
boss.
I like the 5.
Spencer, Mikey P, you got anything on that one? I'm gonna grab another drink.
I like the 5 horse. I like
5.
Delight.
The trainer's
All right.
name is Dildo Vico or Dillo.
All right, we'll go the 2 and the 5 then. That's
No,
what I'll do.
the trainer's name for the number 2 horse is not. It's Dilato Vico. It looks like, anyways. I mean, out of principle, I'm taking that.
Where can I find the race horses?
Race horses?
Yeah, where can I find it so I can watch them?
Oh,
TVG,
right?
Yeah, TVG.
Yeah, I watch it off of
Inspired.
TVG or the horse racing
Where
channel.
are you?
They usually speak to my room.
TVG?
Yeah,
They have
TVG.
the channel too on television. It's like horse racing channel. Yeah.
Spenny, you like the 5 horse? Maybe I need to flip.
Yeah,
I bet the 2 and the 5.
I want to go with 1.
If one of them wins, I profit. That's kind of the way it is. Zero minutes till it goes off. It says.
All right, I bet the 2 horse.
Nah, they're still in the paddock. You got a long time.
Yeah, they take.
I bet the
forever.
2 horse.
Do I have to have an account for TVG? In order to watch it?
You might, but it's free.
Okay, I'll make an account.
If you want to bet horses, that's the
Anti-Italian bigot. What are you
that's the
talking
website.
I'm not going to
to
put
use.
any money into it, but I just want to watch the actual races.
I wouldn't bet horses on Bovada though.
Far from either of those.
Yeah, the good thing about CBG is when you make a deposit, it goes right away, and then when you make a withdrawal, it goes right into your account right away.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna send you a referral link. You can click it.
Oh, it's not letting me do it because I live in North Carolina.
Oh, that's the bad state. You don't
That's
wanna live
fucking lame. I hate North Carolina.
there. Damn. Can we all say a prayer for Mike? I don't know what happened to Mike M, but whatever happened to Mike M, I hope
His
he's
under got
okay.
cooked in the first period.
I am gonna grab under 9.5 in this Rangers game at mine.
Well, look at the name that I said, bro. It has nothing to do with being Italian. The name looks like dildo. I'm sorry. It was a bad joke, but it had nothing to do with Italian or anything. I didn't know you could be racist against Italians. I guess you can. But I'm white, so I don't know how that works.
Wait, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Some guy called me an anti-Italian bigot, but I don't know how a white guy can be a bigot against another white guy. That doesn't make any sense.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get that one. Shout out to Brothers and Bets in the house.
Hey, yo, buddy, Coach. Or Marley, whoever it is.
My guess will be Marley. What's your guess, Dave?
Coach. I think Coach is.
All right, loser takes a shot.
There we go.
All right, Brothers and Bets.
Yeah, obviously.
I think
he knows exactly what's up.
Went over that guy's head.
Brothers and Bets, are you Coach or are you Marley? We need an answer.
And if it's both, you both.
Oh, motherfucker.
Marley in this bitch. Take a shot, Dave. Let's go.
Yeah.
I knew that.
I can tell by the way he texted fellas.
Yeah. I was gonna say I doubled back real quickly. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Marley.
Also,
Spence, you playing Rizzo?
let's take another one because we are now at 140 likes. So shout out to the 80.
No, just because it was a small
rocking
one.
with us. We're now at
Yeah.
140
I'm just gonna play the
likes.
7 to win.
I don't know where Mike M is, but this one is for him. Cheers, all 140 of you motherfuckers.
I'll probably play maybe Eagle Farm.
Ooh.
Hey, Marley, he should get up in here, right? Come on, bro.
Miss Hound in the house. Miss Hound.
Marley, get up in here.
Dude,
Yeah, Miss Hound, if you want the link, Marley.
Whoa, there he is.
Oh, he's back.
They thought you died.
Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute.
We're doing shots? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Marley, get on GCU Abilene Christian over.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Nothing. You okay? We got a little worried. We put you on a milk carton there for a second.
Yeah. It's a function of doing.
We grabbing under 9.5 in this Rangers game.
It's a function of doing 27 shots before we even logged in.
You can get live over 1.5 in this Dallas Minnesota game at $1.25. Anyone want the over 1.5?
Woo!
Wait, what is that? 1.5 in what game?
Over 1.5 goals, Dallas and Minnesota. Anyone want it?
Nah.
Or is this thing going to overtime tied 0-0?
Under.
Well, you got
Under 1.5 minus 110.
I don't know. That over sounds good because if you think one team scores, you're going to think there's going to be empty net.
I low key want something to sweat. So here's how we're going to do this.
I sent him
under 1.5 and minus 110. Let's do this. Under 1.5, Dallas out. Nope.
If anybody can get access to PFL, next fight up is Souza versus Laia. under 1.5 minus 145. A little bit juicy. You could parlay it. You could play it straight, but there's about to be a finish in this fight.
When does it start?
Literally, probably within the next 5
7
minutes.
to 5.
Okay. Let me see if I can get it.
Power play. Looks like a
PFL's
Minnesota
Challenger
power play.
Series. So what'd you bet?
Make sure I read that right. Souza and Henrique under 1.5 minus 145.
They don't have PFL on Bovada.
Yeah, they don't have that on the bet. When the book I have open, what book are you looking at?
Bet 365.
Yeah,
Just so
I have
happens
this,
I can get it.
not that specific. They don't have that bet.
I was gonna say bet 365 and bet away.
I'm not on 360.
PFL Challenger Series.
Challenger series.
Henrique and Sousa
Yep,
under 1.5 minus 141.
They don't have
Yeah.
mine.
It's about
What
to
book
start
are you on?
literally in the
Oh no, they
next-
do. They do under 141. Yeah.
Hurry up,
All
bro!
right.
It's about to start the next 30 seconds. 30
All right.
seconds.
I'll lay. That's the most juice I've
The
laid
event
this year.
expired. I can't.
Let's bring
Who's
on
got it?
our next guest.
Couldn't get it.
I got it.
Some
Get
people
juicy.
thought he was the coach, but it's not. Some
That's it.
people thought it was Marley, and he was right. Mr. Brothers and Bets. Mr. Marley in the house. What up, Marley?
There he is.
What's
There's
the
the guy.
goddamn deal, fellas? What's good?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, Bills? What's up, Dave? Earl?
I haven't
Everybody?
seen you in forever.
Everybody, what's up? Razor? Dave, I invited him forever. Man,
Is it
Shocky
live
as
in
all
there?
hell.
what we got, man? I've been late today.
Yeah, I couldn't get to it.
What's up?
That's all. You're a little
Minnesota
sloppy.
Wild goal.
What we got betting on, man? I need some books.
Oh.
We got a lot of action tonight. We got
I need some
Rangers
live
in
action.
Edmonton right now in the NHL. Right now, it is the start of the second period, 4-1 Edmonton. We got some college basketball going in about 25 minutes. Also, another game pops off in an hour, so we got tons of action going tonight. We got horses going. It's been a good night, Marley. How you been, my guy? It's been a while.
When's that first one pop
Good,
off?
man.
at?
I know.
San
Dog.
Jose
I haven't,
State?
10:30.
haven't been on in a while, man. I've been waiting on my invite to come back, dog. Feeling good. I was on I went 1-1 in basketball today, and that's all I took, man. So I'm dry right now. I need some action. That's why I turned you guys on. I told you in the chat I was gonna come fuck with you tonight. So shit, I need some winners, dog. I came here to get some winners. Throw me some winners.
Nice. I like it. Well, I got a play that pops off in about 20 minutes. I'm trying to go for the 3-0 sweep. I am on San Jose State minus 1.5 against New Mexico. That is my next play. I know a couple other people are on San Jose State as well. But we got a couple guys on this Grand Canyon game that pops off at 11 o'clock. I know Dave has a play. What's your play, Dave?
Yep, same thing. I'm going for a 3-0 sweep, the over. It's 144.5. You can get it for
144.5.
You can get it for less. I like it to 145, I think, is probably the threshold. But
Mikey P is on the over as well. Billy Briz is on the over first half. Spence, did you have any action on the San Jose State game or the Grand Canyon game?
No, I haven't been playing any college basketball yet.
I'm just gonna blindly follow you guys though, because I don't know shit about neither one of those teams. I'm gonna follow you
Okay.
too, Razor. But
Shout out to our guy Alex in the house.
Those are like the popular like insomnia teams on the East Coast. Like if you have problems sleeping on the East Coast.
well, Marley, the trends are crazy for both teams to the over. I know that's super square, but it's GCU hit 2 games ago. GCU hit 15 overs in a row. And if you look at the biggest thing for me in that game is the past 5 games, GCU's last 5 games averaged 146.2 points and Abilene Christian 150.6 points. So if you're getting anything under 145, it's probably a play.
Okay. I am about
Is that
to
a
take
Cobra
it
shirt?
right now.
Also,
It is
let's
a Cobra.
bring on our next guest.
Shit.
He can talk like a girl when he wants to. He can be a man when he wants to. Mr. Guns Picks in the house. What up, Guns?
I was wondering. Jesus
I was
Christ.
like, what the fuck are you going at with this one?
Now, is this because you made me Carol Brady in the Brady Bunch?
Yeah, dude.
Is that why that I'm the girl? Because I was trying to figure that out. I was like, why am I Carol Brady? I consider myself more of a Greg guy. But
Press the button and I'll show you.
He
why.
made me the little girl. He made me the littlest, youngest girl. So that
that's
makes
Cindy. That's
yeah,
Cindy.
whoever the fuck that is.
You're lucky I made your head a little bit bigger because when it was smaller, you had the pigtails.
Ah, come on now.
The me, yeah. I got a big ass head. I don't know how that works, but anyways.
By the way, I
appreciate
just
you
put a
guys.
little live action in. I grabbed the Wild -1.5 at +150, hoping for an empty net. I threw $10 at it. So wanted to sweat something out in this game. So
damn you. They're tying this up. Damn you.
Guns Pick. We're watching Edmonton Oilers Rangers. Do you have any hockey action on this game?
I couldn't bet the ice if I tried. It's just like, you try to focus on the sports that you know. It's like college basketball, college football, NFL, and MLB, and I just stick to that. So, yeah, I got nothing on hockey tonight. I'm probably going to be sweating out some of these. I'm just turning on my computer now. The basketball games, but that's all I'm looking at right now.
What do you got?
I got late slate, 10:30, starts in 15 minutes. I'm on San Jose State. That's one of my picks tonight. Yep. I like this team a lot, and I think they get it done at home. They're -2. They're -2 in this spot, and they're playing a New Mexico team that's really good, 19-7 overall this season. I just think this line is trying to lead the public to the dog in New Mexico, and I'm going to be riding with San Jose State. So they made me enough money, and I'm just going to keep going.
I got a 1.5. I'm looking at.
I got 1.5.
Yeah, I got one. I think I'm at. I'm seeing -2 collectively right now. I think I got -1, but let me check on that.
Damn, you got a 1?
Yeah, I bought it like.
What's the money line? At this point, I would just take the money line.
I think I saw 130.
120, 125, 130. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
125.
I saw 130. Let me go back.
Ooh, Old Nationals on the New Mexico money line.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. No, New Mexico money line, huh? Well, too late for that, buddy. I'm already pressed that button.
Yeah, Old National, I love you.
Hey, is everybody going to San Antonio this year?
Follower, but I hope that bet loses.
Who won that race where the 2 got second? That's Charles.
7.
The 7.
Damn, I had the 5 and the 2.
It was,
all right.
Spencer or Mikey, anything on this Gosford?
Yeah, I got the 1 to win.
At 47-1?
Yeah.
What? You're speaking my language. What race is that?
What race?
Mohawk evening.
The Gosford one.
Australia C.
I'm on the
Australia
6
C.
I have the 6 in my action. I have
French delivery.
1368, and I have the 1 to win.
All right, I'm on the 6.
Is this race 4?
Race 3.
Spenny, what horse is 45-1 right now?
The 1.
It opened with 13.
Valinor.
It's now 26-1.
All right, I'm on it. Ooh, buddy.
I can't bet it.
$50. Let's go.
Mikey P, are you on anything?
Bet the ponies, boys.
I'm I'm down like $1,500 on this show betting ponies, but I don't care. Wait, here's why. I don't bet ponies like a pony better. I bet way too big. Way too big. They're like Razor's like bet $10, bet $25, $100, $50.
You'll make it all back in one shot.
Well, I will, because you know what? Fuck you, Cab, for laughing at me. That 500, that 50 to 1 or 10 to 1 at $50. Oh, that burns me. That burns my butthole. I'm gonna get it.
It was actually 11 to 1, but okay.
Okay, well,
that makes him feel better.
Yeah.
Gosford's loading up. Edmonton is up 4 to 1. 14 minutes left in the second period. It looks like there's going to be delayed penalty on the Rangers.
Power play.
Yeah, I'm watching the Minnesota game.
Edmonton will go on
out the rest of the Minnesota game. Then I'll turn on the Oilers.
Yeah.
And it is still 4 to 1
on AAC.
So the under still has a chance.
All right, we don't talk like that with the unders.
See,
especially in hockey, we don't talk.
Gerardo has the right look. He's betting $2 on a fucking horse, and I'm just unleashing.
I'm betting $5 a horse. So
who are you guys?
I'm too far behind.
AEC.
What'd you say, Mikey?
Man, we take the loss.
It just popped. I couldn't hear you
guys. Bro, the Stars just came off the crossbar.
I was on the 6.
Yep.
Oh, there was tons of space.
Spence was on the 1.
Was it a power play?
No. For Dallas, no.
No, I didn't see enough players. Man,
Edmonton is 2 for 2 on the power play tonight.
Their power play is lethal. That's why when you have McDavid and Draisaitl on the same power play, it's going to be good.
Just imagine if they got a good goalie. They'd be the best team in the NHL.
I wonder where we've heard this before. 2 of the best players in the sport, but defense is keeping them from their true potential.
Well, that was like the Kings back in the day, like Luc Robitaille and Wayne Gretzky.
Stars just tied it.
Yeah, buddy! Woo! Fuck the Wild.
Okay, Marlon.
Damn it! There goes my puck line that I bet.
Yeah. Fuck the puck line. Sorry.
Yeah. And the Rangers just scored. Of course they fucking did.
Oh, shorthanded on them. Go Rangers! 4 to 2.
All right, I'm done watching hockey.
You done?
I'm done with tonight. That under is dead, and I know the under 5.5 is fine probably in that Dallas game. So.
Are you kidding me? How could it not be fine?
Now it's time to just play poker the rest of the night. Let's do that.
Always chasing.
No, I
think.
I'm just having fun.
Couldn't say.
Yeah, I got you.
9-3-1.
I do want to bet.
The one came third.
Tonight, though. I'll tell you that.
What happened?
The one came third.
Lame.
And I had 138, not 139. Fuck off.
What's your pony unit, Dave? Is it 50?
Nothing. I don't even know. Sometimes it's 50, sometimes 100. I just go for it. I don't know what I do.
The drunker he gets, the higher he bets.
I think you should just double it. You should make it 100.
Well, the point is now I'm definitely chasing, and it's off of some bad beats. I've won 1 pony bet on the show. I put in probably 10 or 15 bets, and one of the bets I won. And there's this, and they cut him off. There's a thing in horse racing. If you cut him off, they lose. They get disqualified, and that happened. So after that, I'm just pedal to the metal.
Yeah, I would have been pissed, bro.
That means you're gonna have a good day tomorrow.
No, this was like 3 shows ago. No, I'm waiting for like a $1,000 cash. That's what I need.
We can all dream, can
I
we?
know. Or we all have our vices, right? It's not even my vice. It's just something I stumbled into. That and chunky booze.
Speaking of vice, cheers.
Yeah. Are we drinking still?
Yes, we're at 143 likes. 7 more likes.
Yeah.
So we can get to 150. We do have Delta Downs popping off in 2 minutes. Mikey P, you got anything at Delta?
All right.
I'm playing the 14 horse at Flemington. 14-6 in the 10. And then I'll get over to Delta.
Because that race is about to pop off now, right?
Mohawk Evening.
Yeah, they're loading up.
What horse do you have?
The 14, the King's Gospel.
On Delta Downs.
No, that's
a
Australia.
Farmington. I'll get over to Delta.
Or no,
Yeah, that's super degen. I'll get over to Delta.
Well, I don't know what race we're on. Oh, you're on the
Sky Dragon likes the 9.
On what rate? What race?
At Delta. Yeah.
Okay, the 9.
I like the 10.
15-1.
The 10.
Yeah, the 10. I like the 10. It's 2-1 though.
Which is like the chalkiest horse. No, I'll go.
I like
I'll
the
go
7.
with 9. Whatever. I'll take the 9 with. It's just throwing my money in the lottery right now.
Which horse you said you're on?
I like that 9 as well. Fancy Blaze.
All right, I'll ride.
Okay, well, this will be a nice chunk.
What race are we betting?
$50, $750 for a winner.
Delta Downs race 9. What horse?
I took the 9, Fancy Blaze.
I just put $10 on it. Why not?
Yeah.
All right, that's right.
I'm 8, 9, 10.
I went 2, 7, 10, and 2, 6, 7, 10, and I did a win on the 7, and then
I got win in. I just did win in place.
I just did the 9 horse. You said 7 as well?
Yeah.
All right. I'm doing the 9 and the 7. 5 on each. Fuck it.
Favorite right now is the 10 horse, 2-1. Edmonton 4, Rangers 2, 9.5 minutes left in the second period. We got about 7 minutes until San Jose, New Mexico pops off.
Yeah.
7 minutes. I'm on San Jose State -1.5.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Same here.
The Spartans. Let's go.
For the 3-0 sweep.
Go for a little Sparty party tonight, San Jose State.
I'm not talking about the Michigan State one. I'm talking about the West Coast
we're taking
party.
Michigan tomorrow.
Michigan on a rebound.
Not talking about the Gerard Butler Spartans either.
Yeah, I like Rutgers tomorrow against Wisconsin too.
I do too, but I didn't bet it yet. I like Indiana. I don't care, all you Illinois motherfuckers.
I'm on Illinois.
You bet on Indiana. I'm on a train. Indiana at home. Fade them on the road.
You've been on.
Also, we're at 143 likes.
Long Beach State tomorrow too. Long Beach State.
We have 70+ people watching. Once we get to 150 likes, we will do another shot. Also, we haven't had any members sign up for the $4.99. So what I'm going to do, the next 5 people that sign up for only $4.99, I will give you the rest of my month for free.
Wow!
So sign up for $4.99.
Yeah.
DM me on Twitter, and I will give you the rest of the month of my picks for free. Also, you'll get to become a member for Pub Sports Radio. So the next 5 people that become a member for only $4.99, not only will you become a member, but you can also message me on Twitter, and I will give you the rest of the month for free. That is for the next 5 people who become a member. Press that join button down below for $4.99.
Can we unjoin and then join? Sure.
Right.
I mean,
you can donate to, if you're already a member, you can donate a membership for $4.99. That would get you my plays as well. Message me on Twitter after you do it, Razor Sharp Picks, and you will get the rest of this month free. $4.99.
Razor, I want to throw something in here too for all the fans that are out there. I'm going to throw in my OnlyFans account for 3 months.
Oh, I got to do this now. I got to do it now.
So like and subscribe, and you can see my titties, bitches, if you want, for 3 months absolutely free. Let's do it, boys.
I got some news though, man, for the San Jose State New Mexico game. New Mexico gets Jalen House returning back into their starting lineup after missing 2 games. It was a game-time decision, and he went through warm-ups, and he's in the starting lineup. I think I'm off.
So a star player returning makes me like San Jose State even more.
Yeah, but college is different than the NBA when it comes to the star player returning.
It's in any sport.
Lost the stick.
I don't know, man.
Oh my God!
I'll ask the question. I'll ask the question though. Look, where's the line going now? What's the line direction? Is it changing? Because that's key. It's like if the line doesn't move, it's telling a story.
Shout out to House of Endings who just joined, became a member of Pub Sports Radio. Make sure you message me on Twitter, Razor Sharp Picks, and I will give you the rest of this month free of all my picks as well. Thank you for joining for $4.99, 18 cents a day. You will become a member for the next month, so I appreciate you, House of Endings.
San Jose's taking some late.
Also, the Rangers are on a power play, so if there's time to get back in this game, it would be right now. 4-2 Edmonton, 8:20 left, but the Rangers are on a power play with 1:30 left. Anyone think the Rangers can come back here?
No.
I hope not. But I know my play is dead, so I'm going to say no. I think the Oilers will hold on.
Right now, Oilers 73.9% kill penalty at home.
Yeah, they're not very. They're a very offensive-minded team, so that makes sense.
I'm still seeing the San Jose line staying at -1.5, so I'm riding.
I got -137 on FanDuel. It went from -125 to -137.
For the money line on San Jose State?
Yes.
So the player got ruled in for the New Mexico player got ruled in, and the lines moved towards San Jose State. All right, that tells me everything I need to know about the game.
Triple down.
I don't think it's that easy though, man. I don't know.
I don't know. I like San Jose State. I just think they're a good team. They're just I don't know. You just got to ride a moneymaker.
I can get -125 for San Jose State right now. Should I bet it? I didn't like this game.
What's stopping you, Dave? You're fucking betting ponies. You might as well just.
All right. Here we go.
I think we get a better live on San Jose. Something I want to watch that game play.
All right, I'm in. I like the other game better. I've got multiple units on the other game.
On Abilene?
The over.
Okay.
Same.
Abilene Christian versus Grand Canyon University.
Yeah, why did I add an R? I added an R. I don't know why.
You sound like a New Yorker when they say when they throw an R on the end of a.
Charlestown race 8.
What happened?
I am on the 9-horse Triple Jeopardy.
What happened in the last race that we all bet?
I lost. Probably. My God.
What horse won?
We didn't hear him go crazy, so we lost.
I didn't even watch it. I forgot we bet a race. What did
The
we
sixth
bet?
one. The sixth one.
Summer is hot. Yeah, you know what? Fuck.
Oh, that
this.
was Delta Downs.
The 4 ran second at 76-1.
I had what horse did I have?
6, 4, 7, 8 was the final. You had
I had 7 and 9. So it's okay. Poker's made back my my ponies losses, so we're good.
I forgot that. I completely forgot that at 365, if your team goes up by 3 goals at any point in the
cashes
game,
out.
you
Yep.
cash it out. Yes, I already cashed
So
it
your
out.
Oilers money line is already a winner.
Yeah.
That book's not available to me, unfortunately. That's a Canada book.
Anyone betting these horse shit fucking Joaquin versus Powell games or whatever for the NBA?
What happened with that fight? Did that fight go off yet?
Dave, take the 9.
Ended up going to
9
decision.
and what?
Wow.
Charlestown.
To the scorecards. You
All
will
right.
see me way more excited. I will make you back the money though.
Spencer, you got anything on Charlestown?
What happened? So it went over 1.5.
It went over 1.5.
Yeah. You had the
It was
under.
like 10 different submissions. So, I mean, I can't be too angry.
They missed 10 different submissions. So we're triple jeopardy.
All right, so you're on 1 for 1 for the night, Billy. What's the next one?
No, wait a minute. Did it go under or over 1.5?
2-1. 2-1. I had the Joakim Noah minus 3.5.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Was it under 1.5 or over 1.5?
Under 1.5.
Went over.
No, I'm talking about the
It went over. Yeah, I bet the under.
Yeah, same.
I tried to bet the under, but it locked as I bet it. So
Triple Jeopardy, right? We're going for it.
That's who I'm on. Yeah.
All right.
The
9 horse.
Didn't we just do the 9 horse?
Yeah, we did in the other fucking.
What Charlestown number 8? There we go. 10-1. Or whatever the morning line is.
All right.
That was the morning line, but yeah. Let's run it. Triple Jeopardy. Let's get a win tonight.
Spencer, Mikey P, you got anything on that race?
Yeah, I like the 10, and I like the 1 horse as well. But I like
the 1 horse as well.
I was looking at the 3
Excalibur.
as well. I just didn't like the trainer on the 3.
And the 10 horse. So I'm going to take 1, 9, and 10, and hopefully 1 wins.
You just do an exacta. Just block them out.
Yeah.
Spence, how do you feel about a trainer? Like, if a trainer sucks, will you not take that horse? Same question for you, Mike.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, and even though like Boca Chica is good, he's never won with a trainer before. So
yeah, and the trainer's hitting 5 or 6%.
Yeah, I did like the 3, but I don't think the 3 is going to have a really speed. I'm not sure it'll last up front anyway.
Yeah, that's what took me off it.
See, if this was like a Baffert horse, I would know it'd be juiced and we could hammer this horse. It's got the early speed. But with this jockey trainer combo.
All right, be right back, boys. I'm about to go take a puff pass break.
All right, Billy.
Billy Baroo.
Rangers, Edmonton 4-2. Looks like a nice little power play kill there by the Edmonton. It is still 4-2, 5.5 minutes left in the second period. So if you bet the under, you still have a chance. It's not over yet.
It's on life support, though.
The good thing is they're going to have to score 2 goals to get the over.
Yeah.
Rangers aren't shooting him.
I took also a live under 9.5. So yeah, those are the 3 horses that I took: the 1, 9, and 10. I didn't do it. I don't know what the exacta box is or anything like that. I just bet them outright. 1 wins, I profit, and I move on, kind of thing.
What else do we? What else do we get to bet on? Or like
Stars, Wild, go to overtime.
Yeah, of course.
It's in the bag.
Brilliant basketball. Chinese basketball.
The under 5.5.
Chinese basketball. Who has a link? Who has a link to the Taiwan?
Wait, the over 1.5 cash?
Yeah. The over 1.5 did cash in that game. I didn't bet it. I was going to try to bet the under 1.5, and they scored a goal. Like the live line locked as I tried to bet it.
I'm in pre-flop. For the Stars, and I actually think that the Stars have an advantage 3-on-3, but that's just me.
Minnesota's not a bad 3-on-3 team, though.
Kings up 3-1.
That's the one thing.
Yeah, Kings are dominating up 3-1.
Yeah, I got the puck line in that game for the Kings.
Against the Ducks? Whoa.
Yeah,
wow.
baby.
What a stretch.
Wow, bold.
I know, right?
Hey,
come on.
I didn't bet that game. I was leaning Ducks. But...
I almost bet the team total under in that one. I was on a big streak.
I like Kings. Kings are a sneaky.
That's
team.
what I
think. The Kings are a team where if they make the playoffs, I want to see them play the Oilers in round 1.
Yeah,
I think that's a terrible matchup for the Oilers.
Yeah,
and we saw this last year that this Kings team brought them to 7 games, and I think they can beat them this year.
Yeah. That'd be
if
great.
you're looking for a long shot when the playoffs start, the Kings are not a bad team. Their goaltending does worry me a little bit, though. Copley's been good. Jonathan Quick is terrible, so they need a better backup. But if they go out and get it, they need to go out and get somebody like a John Gibson or maybe give Elvis Merzlikins a chance, something like that. Elvis needs to get out of Columbus, so I wouldn't be surprised if they see him dealt.
Like the worst goalie in the NHL, pretty much.
It's a mental thing with Elvis, though. It's not a physical thing. It's a mental thing.
Didn't his friend die in some accident or some bullshit?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was the third.
He saved his friend from a firework accident. Yeah.
Exactly. And every single time the Columbus Blue Jackets score a goal, they light a cannon or they fire a cannon in there. And it messes with him mentally. He is a physically talented goaltender, Elvis Merzlikins. If he goes anywhere else, he will be immensely better than where he is now. Also, doesn't help that he plays for Columbus, who gives up 847 shots a game.
Yeah, so I got a question for the hockey experts. Just a quick one. Are the Bruins good?
Regular season, yeah. I have a feeling they made.
I know they're gonna fucking.
They're one of the best teams in NHL. I mean,
they're gonna eat in the playoffs. I know
they're giving me Dodgers vibes. They're going to be an awesome regular season team. They're going to flame out in the first round. Yeah, they're a team that if you're a wild card team, you have a shot against them. Like if they get a matchup against like the Islanders, I think the Islanders are live in that series. Or if they get a matchup against someone like Pittsburgh or Washington, those are live. Those teams are live. So
I think the best way to match up with the Bruins is just put speed on the fucking ice, and they can't do anything. They can't do shit.
It's they're having a great year. Olmark's having a great year. They play good playoff style hockey. They are a very good defensive hockey team. And Olmark is having a Vezina caliber season. That's why they're doing so good. And that top line's awesome with Marchand, Bergeron, and Pastrnak.
Yeah.
So
they're getting me excited for nothing. Is what you guys.
I have a feeling they're not a team I'm taking futures with.
Yeah, why would you? They're the favorite to win.
There's
no value. Zero. And if you look at the historical analysis of teams in their position right now, like
President's Cup trophy winners are no good.
Yeah, they don't do well.
Florida got swept by Tampa Bay last year. Yeah, I mean,
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Speed. When you have speed on the ice, they can't do shit. They get fucked up. It's like they can't handle it. They're rough, tough, like bruisers that kind of play a slower style of hockey, and then they just get brutalized by these lines that are just too fast.
I just saw somebody in my group chat just said Phoenix Copley got ejected. That's the goalie for the Kings. If that's the case, let's live bet some Ducks here or some over. If Jonathan Quick is coming into this game cold, grab some over in that LA Kings game, or grab some Ducks plus goals or money line.
John Quick's still around? Wasn't he with the Kings? God damn.
Yeah, that motherfucker needs to retire.
I remember him 10 years ago with the Kings.
He was winning cups. He won a cup with the Kings, didn't he?
When they were the 8th seed. I think
Kopitar's still there.
He was winning cups with that Daryl Sutter led team.
Yeah,
with him and Dustin Brown and
Kopitar and Doughty are still there.
And Kempe and Drew Doughty. That was the other guy I'm thinking. That was a good fucking
and Luke Robitaille and Wayne Gretzky.
Great fucking team.
Yeah.
God damn you, camera. Starting this shit now.
Justin Stoll.
4-2.
Did any of our horses win that last race?
They're still running.
Or do I need to stick to poker to make back my pony money?
Charlestown is racing.
I've made back all my pony losses in poker. So what should I do?
That's the worst. Like if somebody like I remember like way back in the day, like losing everything on the Super Bowl, and you're up late, like just playing like blackjack or poker on whatever book that you're at, like just chasing, just having to go to bed and feeling a win. That's all you wanted to do.
Exactly. Where you can, when you close your laptop at the end of the night, you're like, tonight wasn't a bad night.
Yeah, like okay. At least I can sleep. It's like it's fine.
Yeah. I only lost $50 today. I can sleep a little bit better now.
Wild overplay in power. Or wait a minute. Is it double power play?
In overtime?
They both got guys sitting in the box. Yeah.
I did see Razor in the chat last night.
2-on-2?
When I did dad bods, we were talking about the holding call. And I just want to say, I agree. It was a holding call. It was blatant. It's like,
that was a hold call.
But people saw the second questionable hold. It wasn't that. It was the one when he cut off. He's like, he grabbed him hard. It's like, what I was saying is you didn't call it all game. It's you picked that.
Wait a minute. Call it. If someone's in a penalty in the overtime, it's not a power play. You just put another guy in, right?
No, it must have been offsetting penalties. I just turned the game back on. So
there's two guys in the box, so that means that I guess that happens. But it's 3-on-3 still.
One wild and one stars.
Yeah, so it's 3-on-3 still though.
Still 3-on-3. It's just both those are sitting in the box now. Which actually now the one thing that does impact is neither of them can shoot in the shootout now if it goes that far. If you're in the penalty box as the overtime expires, you can't shoot in the shootout.
Hopefully that wasn't Robertson. It wasn't Robertson, I don't think.
I hope it's not Robo.
Yeah, guys, I agree, man. Like you said, it was definitely a holding call. Yeah. But if you're not going to call it all game, then don't call it at all.
Listen. I bet.
Okay, but if there wasn't a holding call, then they kick the field goal, and you still have to go down. I mean, give me a break. I mean, you still have to go down.
That holding call did not determine the game.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm the firm believer in this.
So wait, you don't think the Eagles would have had a chance to drive down the field?
No, you get a chance, but it's not a gimme.
Two timeouts.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. If
they would have gone to overtime,
and Eagles were anemic too.
Here's the thing. If you're an Eagles fan complaining that holding call cost you the Super Bowl, here's an interesting idea. Make a fucking stop in the second half. How about that? How about you stop them once?
I loved Andy Reid's game plan though. Absolutely science. That's brilliant.
And the number one thing was I said it before the game. The key to the game, if Kansas City's O-line holds, no sacks, Kansas City wins the game.
That guys win championship.
Exactly. I said the same thing when I did the football show. I said it's going to come down to if you can stop that pass rush and alleviate the sacks.
And it's amazing what happens to that Eagles defense when they're not playing Josh Johnson, Brock Purdy, Daniel Jones.
Don't take anything against the Eagles. The Eagles had a. I mean, granted, second half, but the Eagles still showed up. Jalen Hurts still showed up. Jalen Hurts needed to throw over the top. That was the key for the Eagles. He kind of did. But if KC's O-line, KC played in 2 Super Bowls against 2 really good defenses like this one. San Francisco didn't get to him. They won. Tampa Bay got to him. They lost. It was all about the O-line. That was the crux of the whole game.
I loved how they used the wide receiver motion, and they baited
corn dog.
They baited, called it corn dog, but they baited that. All they were doing, they were cheating. Philly was doing the switch.
I was going crazy on the second one because I was watching the game. I was screaming 24 on the top of the screen. 24. Yeah, I was going crazy. I had Sky. Here's the thing. I had Sky Moore plus 800 anytime touchdown. I also found a little interesting prop that I threw a couple bucks on. Sky Moore anytime touchdown, and the Chiefs win at plus 1250.
Hey, bro, don't talk to me about props. I was 5 yards away from winning $3,200 on 4 props. It was disgusting. I had McKinnon when he slid. I had Boston Scott first. I had Boston Scott first touchdown and anytime touchdown. He was 2 yards away from the first touchdown, plus $100 for plus 2,800.
Oh man!
It was a $3,000 5 yards for $3,500. Disgusting.
I had Gainwell when he didn't get his either when he was literally on
the he got it.
Boston Scott was in the end zone almost, and they stopped him.
That one, I was like, that hurt people. I knew that hurt people. Yeah.
But you either rode with Gainwell or Scott with the props. You had to choose between one of the two. Yeah.
No, I think a lot of people had Kelsey. Kelsey was a big prop.
Yeah.
I mean the long shot guys. The long shot guys.
I had Kelsey.
One was Kelsey.
First Chiefs
yeah.
touchdown.
Yeah. I had Pacheco over rushing yards. That was my biggest prop. I actually spent a exuberant amount of money on that one because just on the fact that I knew that Philly just doesn't care about stopping the run.
Yeah,
I
cashed 2 of the squarest props.
I had Hurts, Kelsey, Tony, and then Goddard on a 74-1 touchdown parlay, and of course Goddard couldn't get in.
Wow! If only you switched out Goddard for.
All right, shootout time, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, we're into hockey. I forgot this is a hockey podcast.
No, we got Stars Wild shootout.
Let's go. Some respect to the NHL. Let's go.
Well, Rangers Oilers
shootout now.
The second period anyway.
Are you watching?
We're going to live broadcast this shootout here. First up for the Minnesota Wild is Matt Zuccarello.
Zuccarello, baby.
For the Minnesota Wild here.
Hey, so Kings and Ducks are in intermission.
Save! That was a horrible shot. That was horrible. Fuck your life.
No, fuck.
He just tried to pick the top corner.
Yeah, that was horrible. He waited too long,
and Ottinger didn't bite.
He bet on Dallas to win that guy.
Yeah, sure as fuck I did. Let's go.
Jesus Christ,
Robertson, come on.
San Jose State looks like a fucking high school gym. What is this? What am I betting?
To bet on.
Oh, they are. They really are. Because it's only like it's.
Was that off the post? No, that was he made it. Oh yeah, buddy.
You made that?
Yep. Well, it didn't look like he made it.
Wow, that didn't look like it.
It came off the bar, a crossbar, I think.
Oh, that was in. That's a goal.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep. He shot it where Grandma hides the cookies on the top shelf.
Beautiful, Kaprizov, you bitch.
Beautiful pick of the corner.
Kaprizov misses. Yoo! Eat shit.
No, you eat shit.
You're about like 3 seconds ahead of me. I have nothing on the game. I've already cashed the
Are you watching ESPN?
ESPN Plus, yeah.
I'm watching the same shit. How are you ahead of me?
What the fuck? Next up, we have Joe Pavelski.
Missed. That was a bad shot.
Don't worry, Dave will tell us what happened.
He missed.
He's skating up. He goes. He shoots. He missed. Okay, I wish I knew that about 3 seconds earlier.
Earl, I like your setup.
He tried to go between the legs. Didn't work.
Appreciate it.
Like
Goudreau.
You look professional. Even though you
is he French Canadian? Goudreau.
Yeah, it's where I record all my shows.
Yeah, awesome. I mean, I'm not shitting on anybody else's.
Goudreau scores. That was easy. That was like butter. What are you doing?
Yeah, Dave, Goudreau is awesome at us. Fucking asshole.
What I do?
See, Guns didn't compliment us. Our shit.
No. I like you interrupted me. I was like, every time I was going to
every
time I look at Razor, I don't look at Razor. I look at his background.
That was his glove hand too. I mean, he missed it with his glove hand. What are you doing?
He got beat.
I was gonna compliment everybody, but
Seguin.
Now it's Tyler Seguin for the win here for Dallas.
Nope, didn't do it.
That was a 6 save.
I'm gonna guess he misses. He goes.
He misses, and this isn't good.
And he's saved by Gus. All right.
That was
Earl looks like a producer for a morning radio show in Florida.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for the call. You can contact us here, 1-800.
Hey, Earl, what do you think about this one? It's like, the Kardashians are really cute, you know. Oh, fuck them.
Matthew Boldy with the going up now. Dave's probably going to tell me what happens.
They made it.
But he goes, and what a backhand by Matt.
Yeah, what a good shot.
That was a beautiful shot.
See how quick
credit to him. And now Dallas is going to have to score to extend this game into a 5th round for a shootout. Just a beautiful little backhand. Ottinger bites, and there you go.
Dave, can you give us an update?
It's going to be Ross
Yeah,
Johnson.
some schmuck down the ice, some schmuck, and he misses. We lose.
Some schmuck down the ice.
What a fucking stupid game.
Hey, Spenny.
Minnesota wins.
Wait,
I like Gustafson. I like that kid.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
I can only back the Wild with him in net. I cannot do it with Macaroni Fleury. I will do it with, and I had a feeling Minnesota was going to win this game. I don't know.
Yeah.
My
Well,
numbers slightly lean towards them. So, yeah.
Fuck the Wild.
Hey, Spenny, is your name a takeoff of Kenny versus Spenny?
There was just when I was in elementary school, there was 2 two Spencers in the class, and his name was like Spencer Young, and my name was like Spencer Pennigy, so they just did like Spenny, and I just rode with it. But then basically, I get everybody asks if it comes from Kenny versus Spenny.
Oh my God, have you seen it?
Oh yeah, it's the best.
It's so good.
Yeah, so funny.
Yeah. Oh my God, like Canadian TV comedy. There's no censors.
Kids in the Hall.
They were just.
By the way, we're on hockey right now. We just had a big trade in the NHL. The Toronto Maple Leafs have acquired Noel Acciari and Ryan O'Reilly from the St. Louis Blues in exchange for a first, second, and third round draft pick, Mikhail Abramov and Adam Gaudette. So Ryan O'Reilly is a Toronto Maple Leaf.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh.
There's a little break.
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly. Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Leafs.
Maple Leafs might win 3 playoff games now.
They might.
No,
they might.
They won't.
Yeah, they're still losing the first round.
I'm a fan. I'm a Leafs fan.
Yeah, the Blues are blowing it up. Yeah.
Where are you from,
Spenny?
Are you Canadian?
Forwards.
You're not Canadian, are you?
Yeah. I'm from Toronto.
I'm from Toronto. Okay, so yeah, it's like obviously Kenny versus Spenny.
Yeah. We need defense, man. We don't need any more forwards. Like fuck.
Go Leafs, eh?
Go
you fucking hoser.
You hoser.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, Mr. Earl Sports Bets doesn't know about milk in a bag. I said at the what was it, the Canadian, what was it, the at the what game, what at the Oilers game tonight was a giveaway. It was milk in a bag giveaway night.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never heard of that.
They Spenny, you tell me, they have milk in a bag, right, at the grocery store.
Oh,
yep.
Milk in a bag, eh?
Yeah. You can buy it in a carton too, but yeah, you can buy it.
I know you can. It's just a funny thing.
Oh, you can buy it anywhere, eh?
When I was in school, they had milk in a bag.
They didn't have that in cartons when I was.
See, we had simple cartons.
No. You had milk in a bag because they put it in the vending machines, and then you put the hose in, and then like you would get like chocolate milk or like regular milk, and it would just be like getting a soda.
I used to hate it. They put it on trays, and they put all the people that wanted regular milk and all the people that wanted chocolate milk, and it was warm as fuck. That's why I didn't like it. I mean, they let it sit out for an hour or two.
Fun fact: Guns' grandfather was the milkman for. He was the milk don in my town. So
with the
bottles, I saw
bottles of milk. The bottles.
Oh yeah, no, he had the bottles of milk. Like I mean, old school, but like I mean, eventually it was like Old Course Dairy. Like we'd have to go to like a factory, go pick everything up. I remember like doing that with him, and we'd pick up milk bags, and the milk bags were for the schools, and you put them in the vending machines. So.
Speaking of milk, if we could put Mike M on a milk carton.
Really, Jesus Christ!
Disappeared again.
If we could find out where Mike M is going, that would be great.
But you know what? Another Canadian awesome thing is they have a store called the Beer Store, and they sell beer there.
Yes.
Do they?
Well, obviously, but no, it's called the Beer Store. It's like a liquor store, but all they sell is beer. But granted, everything is overpriced because of tariffs and shit.
Imagine if they called themselves a beer store and they sold potpourri.
Well,
no.
Okay.
Everybody gets confused in here. Like, no, it's a takeoff.
Yeah, but it's only beer.
Sky Dragon. I saw your post in the group chat. You saying they're cup bound. Let's win the first round first, and then we'll talk.
And then we have liquor stores that sell beer.
So booze, booze, yeah.
Throwing shots at Sky Dragon.
I think the beer store is more of like a novelty. I went to it, and by the way, the prices there were more expensive than other places.
Oh yeah. It's beer in general, and just liquor here in general is.
Well, I knew people that lived in Toronto and Hamilton and Mississauga that went to Buffalo. They used to go to like Costco and stuff or Sam's Club or wherever, load up and then come across the border. And
yeah, it's so much cheaper in the States. It's crazy. I fucking hate it. It's so expensive down here.
I don't know. I love the Toronto area. Some of the nicest people I've ever met in the entire world were in Toronto. Love Toronto.
Yeah, it's a good city. I love the city.
Oh yeah.
They don't all talk like that, dude.
No, not Toronto. Not Toronto. Toronto doesn't. Yeah,
Mikey, Spence, did
No,
say
you get a
Gulfport?
mix of a lot of stuff
Yeah.
in Toronto.
It's like everybody
Yeah, I'm
saying
on four.
everybody from New England talks like, "Hey, you fucking cocksucker." Let's fucking,
Wicked
no,
cool.
There's no such thing as an
That's
R
so
in
wicked
Boston.
cool.
That's what I like too, Mikey the Four.
Don't fucking push me, dude. I'll fucking kill you. I put the fucking sock in your cunt. Yeah. It's like,
Me
no,
and Mikey
you
are on
know.
the 4 at Gosford. The 4 at Gosford.
Okay.
I like the 6.
Where we at with
the 10,
likes?
And I like your 4 as well.
148 likes. We need 2 more to get to 150.
You dirty bastard. Let's
6.
go.
I see Jacqueline in the chat. She might have an OnlyFans. I don't know about her.
Just because it's a girl's name?
No, look at the picture. I don't know. It might be a dude. I don't know.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's probably her dude.
He's
Or
a
some
dick
dude.
pic collector. I don't know.
Jacqueline is definitely a girl. Shout out to Jacqueline, always supporting the squad.
Yeah. Dave has sent
So
too
y'all
many
better
dick
watch
pics
the
already.
motherfucking mouths. before I kick
Trust
both
me, I'm
of
not
them
sending any dick
off.
pics. You'll be unimpressed.
It's like an egg in the nest.
Well, it's not. Well, I'm not going to get into specifics, but no. First of all, I'm going to say this: if you find a girl that likes dick pics being sent to her, that's a problem in general because girls don't like that. Just FYI.
How you know?
And now you haven't found
They're not wired like guys. Like sending a picture of boobs to a guy is not the same as sending a picture of your dick to a girl.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
I know
you
that. I do know that.
My
Trust me.
wife might get very excited when I send her pics during the day.
Well, I don't want to get into that's your private, your own deal.
So
It's
you
your
don't know that. So stop talking.
Well,
Yeah, you don't know.
I guess I don't. You're right.
I'm sure there's girls that like dicks sent to them. Not unsolicited, but I'm sure if you ask if they request, you send, right? I don't know.
Didn't you ever watch that MTV show like I'm Addicted to Sex? There's all types of girls on that shit.
Yeah. All girls are built different, man.
I would say if you took 1,000 guys and you took 1,000 girls, it would be overwhelmingly every guy would say I'll take a nude from a random girl, and I guarantee you that there would be a big difference with women that would say, "Oh, I'd rather have a dick. I want a dick pic or not have a dick pic." Just
because girls are wired different.
That's what.
Men are from didn't they make a D leave? What?
I said the exact same thing. I said women are wired differently. They don't. If you sent them a picture, what you should send them. This is what you should send them.
Hey, Dave. Listen. I listen to probably 30% of what you say half the time.
Well, you should listen to more. It'll help you out.
I like
Dave. Listen to Dave.
No, Dave's fun. Well. These girls out here don't want to see my fucking 3
they
inches.
don't. A bet that I would win. A bet that I would win is I would say if you took 1,000 women, it would be under. It'd be way under 50% whether they'd want to dick pic or
like
not.
where?
I would agree with that.
What about the AVNs? If I take 1,000 women,
Well, this is the guy that called me a bigot, by the way.
Kick Dave. How am I supposed to kick him out or kick him?
I'll
Here,
leave.
Dave.
I'll leave voluntarily. That's fine.
Dave, I'm gonna kick you. There you go. Feel that one.
Wait, you don't have a button for that, Guns?
Oh wait, let me give you this one. Stop Dave right now. Cashing, baby. Ow!
Where the fuck is the 4 at?
Yep. Mad Bull, I'm talking. I'm saying that this drinking slowed down. I mean, Mike passed out already. These pussies, man. That's all I gotta say.
Let's talk some real guy shit, though. I mean, what did you think about the Rihanna half?
Come on, 4.
It was all right. It was on silent for me, but
it was meh. It was
4.
underwhelming.
I didn't watch it. I was watching the Puppy Bowl.
I like last year's halftime show way more.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's like, yeah. because we grew up with those.
With
guys.
that, it was every song we knew, every person we knew. It was the best. It was the best halftime show ever. I think.
Who?
Last year.
It was Dr.
Yeah,
Dre,
last year was awesome.
Snoop Dogg, Eminem, 50 Cent. I mean, it was
Kendrick Lamar,
Mary J. Blige. Yeah, that was a great halftime show.
Kendrick Lamar was it Macy Gray was on there too, wasn't she?
What were all those people
was it?
dressed up as?
No, you're thinking Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige. Yeah, sorry, not Macy. Yeah.
What were all those people dressed up as with Rihanna?
This year was kind of weird and like strange. Yeah, it did look like sperm.
That's what I thought.
It was like her getting pregnant by it was
her getting a facial.
It was ASAP sperm, like dancing around. I heard one of those guys almost fell off the fucking platform too.
I saw that.
That's what I was thinking. I thought this is a liability. Someone's gonna die. Like,
well, she was harnessed, which is like she should be, but the dancers weren't.
But there were people way above her too, like on different levels, like way above her.
She's pregnant. She has to be harnessed. She's pregnant.
Yeah, it's a double murder then.
Was she pregnant? I thought she just
she is.
No,
has
she's
a kid.
pregnant.
Yeah, that's why they call him ASAP.
I still would.
So then,
of course you would.
Of course you would.
I still would. Yeah, thanks, Dave. Hot take.
Well, I'm not into pregnant women, but with her, I don't give a fuck.
Well, you don't like milk-filled.
So you are into pregnant women?
No, I'm not into pregnant women, but I'm into pregnant Rihanna. That's for sure.
Yeah, you like pregnant chicks. It's okay.
No, I don't. Have you seen that movie, Trading Places, with Ryan Reynolds and
Yes, I know.
Where that pregnant woman comes in, like. Anyways,
that was his thing.
Yeah,
and it got ruined.
Not into that.
That's not the name of the movie, though. But I know.
Well, it's not Trading Places. Trading Places is with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky has a kid, and then 8 months later has another one. That's gangster.
Dude is potent.
ASAP Rocky, not to be confused with ASAP Rock.
Who's more potent, him or Nick Cannon? I think Nick Cannon.
No, Nick Cannon touches a chick and she's pregnant.
Nick Cannon has 101 Dalmatian kids.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon just looks across the room at a girl and she's knocked up. Quick.
Yeah.
That dude, he hates pulling out.
Yeah, my wife said, "You trying to go wild now?" I said, "No, you'll get pregnant if Nick looks at you."
Wilding out. Stupidest show ever.
It used to be good.
It has its moments. It has its moments.
It's basically whose line is it anyways for hip hop?
Yeah, for yeah.
Whose line was it anyway is a good show too. Don't hate on that.
That was a great show.
I mean, at the
funny.
time, yes, it was fun. Greg Proops and Ryan Stiles.
The under is still alive as we start the third period here. Edmonton 4, Rangers
We're not saying that.
18:40 left in the third period.
Yeah, you say the under is still alive. Now they're going to score within the next 3 minutes. Good job.
Well, the only thing is Mike M, wherever he is at, he did tell us the under 8.5.
I did grab under 9.5 at -125 earlier.
So that is looking delicious as well. Spence, you got any horses coming up?
And there it is. Rangers goal. Good job, Razor. Good job. Rangers goal. Fuck. That's why we don't talk about it.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
The under's still alive. Fucking 1 minute later, the fucking Rangers score.
Fucking Oilers are hosers, eh?
So you haven't
Fucking
lost
hell.
yet. You haven't lost yet, is what you're saying.
The best I can do is push, and there's an empty net coming our way.
The Rangers are right back in.
One more like and we can drink. That's why we came here. We didn't come here to win money. We came here to drink, didn't we?
Also, we're at 150
there we go.
likes. So, Mike M, if you're backstage and you can hear us wherever the fuck you are, we're going to take another shot for 150. Uh-oh, I heard a beep.
I'm going to head out, though. I gotta get up early in the morning, so I'm gonna head out for the night.
All right, Spence. Appreciate you, man.
See you, buddy.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Cheers.
Yeah, I got a show in like. I'll stick around for 10 more minutes.
Oh shit!
Yeah, show in like 10.
There's Marley. What's up, Marley? Welcome back.
What's up, man? Let me turn the volume.
Oh, we got someone watching the YouTube page in the background.
I was. I had to wait for my kids to get off their VR sets and shit.
Oh, all good, man. Also, we're at 150 likes. So it is shot time. Cheers to 150 likes. Once we get to 160, we'll do it again. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, and Phil's View says San Jose State's getting their ass kicked. That's not good.
Hey, Razor, when am I going to get a Razor hat so I can wear one on?
Everyone begs you for merch, bro.
They're down 5 points.
You got to win a bet. You got to win a bet. You got to win a bet.
All right. San Jose State is my bet. So
They're down 5. By the way.
it's fine. It's the first half. It's fucking college basketball.
And they're now down by 3.
Pump our brakes.
I'm with you, bro. Pump the brakes. It's fine.
It's over. It's done. We're screwed. It's done.
Rip up your ticket. I would rip it up. They're down.
Yeah, New Mexico is free money. Congratulations.
I
guys.
just watched. I had
It's
the
a lock.
under.
New Mexico's a lock. You're done.
Check this out. I had Queens, North Carolina taking on Jacksonville State, and the under was going into a minute. They needed 12 points in a minute. They hit 12 points in 47 seconds. That doesn't happen in the NBA, but it happened in college. So college is wide open, guys. Wide fucking open.
You said you had Queens. I was ready to say, oh, the guy rivered a straight flush or something. And you're like, oh.
No poker talk.
I like the same for that
pocket bitches.
What's
As
that
I like to call them.
Rangers live line at right now for the Rangers? Anyone have?
You can get the New York Rangers at plus 360 live, and the Ducks have scored. Now it's 3-2. Ducks are going to come back in this game. I'm going to grab a little bit of Anaheim here.
Stupid mother.
Plus 350 Anaheim Ducks. Plus 350 Anaheim Ducks. Let's ride.
And I'm going to grab the Rangers.
Wait, can I smoke on this show? Razor, can I smoke on your show?
Is it legal in your state?
Depends. What are you smoking? Is it Mary Jane? Is it vape? Is it cig?
I'm smoking joints.
No, you cannot. They updated.
You said that's a rolled cigarette? If that's a rolled cigarette, you're good, man.
It is
they
rolled up
updated
tobacco.
No. For the record, he's smoking tobacco. He's smoking tobacco right now.
Rolled up tobacco. Yeah, I don't like supporting the corporations. I just go buy my own tobacco.
Some beach nut, no filter.
If you roll your own cigarettes, that is perfectly fine.
Yeah, if you roll your own cigarettes, you're a boss. That's all I gotta say.
Yep. Appreciate that. Thank you.
I did that in college when I thought it was cheaper. That's when cigarettes weren't $11 a pack, but it's too much work.
I did that to quit smoking.
Could roll them, yeah. Well, now I vape, so that's even worse. But
I always lose my vape.
You can vape inside. That's why it's worse because I have to smoke outside. Now you vape inside. I vape fucking it's horrible.
You can roll over in your bed and get the same feeling.
Yeah, it's not good. I get sometimes when I get hammered, I hide my vape so I forget where it is, so I don't smoke it for a couple days. Like
that's stupid.
Why is that stupid? It's I'm trying to live.
It's time to use it.
I'm trying to live a little longer, you know.
Maybe Grand Canyon place has
why?
Yeah, it is, but it's we're looking good. I mean, eight points in the first 2 minutes is good.
Hey, does anybody got any? Since we're not talking about anything specific, what anybody looking at any college basketball tomorrow?
I'll throw my picks out.
Indiana and Long Beach State.
Whoa! Before we get all pick throwing out here, I might have to get a pen here.
You better hurry up and catch up.
Should I fire?
You say Indiana?
Yeah, there's consenting. There's dissenting. There's conflicting views on this one. I'm on a train. I'm on Indiana. I'm on Indiana at home. Yes. Indiana on the road, no, and I've won like 5 out of 6 bets. So
you said that was -3 or +3?
No, it's
favorites.
Indiana's like minus. Now I got them at
minus
-4, 4.5. They're like 5 or
Yeah.
5.5 now.
It's like 5 now.
Yeah.
I think 5 is too much. I hate getting the worst of the line.
Well, I mean, I mean, I have Indiana at 6. That's my index, but it's not about line value for me. It's more about the trend.
I got Rutgers and West Virginia.
Oh, I like Rutgers.
I like both of those. Yeah.
Rutgers, West Virginia. Who else?
And Kansas.
Oh man, I'm kind of minus the 5. I love
minus 4.5, but like that line is a 6.5 point swing from game A to game B, and Baylor won the first matchup at home. And
wow.
I think the matchup with Kansas is actually heating up. They're just starting to get into that March Madness mode.
Kansas is looking good right now. I'll give you that.
They're looking very good. They're very hard to bet against right now. I think this is going to be one of those situations where Kansas goes out there and does their thing. It's 4.5. Why is it 4.5? Like I always think that question.
Why does GCU's a home court look like a way bigger arena than like half the fucking bigger schools that are?
This is a high school gymnasium.
But
it
looks bigger though.
I like that Rutgers play. I'm looking at that Tennessee. I don't. But I feel like the line.
That game, like I really want to take
Kentucky outright. Kentucky money line.
Sam Comer in the house. What up, Sam?
Sammy! What up, bro?
I
love Sam. Sam's my dude.
Yeah, Sam's awesome. Sam's a fucking.
Sam has put a lot of money in my pockets in the last couple of weeks for testing.
Yeah. Sam is that dude.
Soccer, fucking everything.
No, he doesn't. I don't think he sleeps. He might be a vampire. We might have a legitimate gambling vampire.
Guns, I have a question now. What was the Rutgers line that you got?
+1.5.
+1.5.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on that Rutgers line too. I love that.
And then the West Virginia one was
-6.5, and then Kansas was -4.5.
All right.
I want that Kansas, man. I've been on Kansas like their last 3 games. I'm kind of scared of the 5, but they've been playing really good basketball.
So why is Kansas favored that big against a Baylor team that is 9-1 straight up in their last 10, and just playing really good ball?
Right.
I think
I'm on Baylor.
They got rid of that mullet, dude. That's
I think Kansas wins the game. I just don't know if they cover. Man, Kansas is playing really good right now. I mean, they're both playing really good right now, but Kansas is playing.
They're in Allen Fieldhouse. I think that place will be rocking, and like if they have any momentum, it's going to suck the life out of Baylor. I mean, traveling to Texas, going into if you ever been to East Lansing, it's like the last like I've traveled all the way through Kansas, and Kansas is basically purgatory until you get to East Lansing. It's like, oh, there's kind of life here, and then you just like jump into St. Louis, Missouri.
I've come the other way through Manhattan, which you have the hat on, by the way. Whatever highway that is, I came down to Wichita. You're right; it's flat and hell.
Yo, Kansas State's really close too. Yeah.
Manhattan's right close by. Yeah.
Yeah, Manhattan's probably like 3 or 4 exits up. East Lansing.
Earl, I got a question for you. What was that Kentucky line that you were talking about? You sounded very convicted in that.
Yeah, because I think I like Tennessee, but
we got Kentucky. I think at 2.5. I'm locking in on my plays right now because we mapped out all our plays. I just forgot to bet them, and Kentucky is one of them.
Was there any other sharp ones you were looking at?
We got a bunch tomorrow.
I think
Tim and I put up over 20 on 20 plays up on our site.
Hey, was one of them? Did you have a look on that Hofstra Stony Brook game?
I've
been riding Hofstra big spreads.
I don't think so. I like Hofstra as a school because
they cover a lot.
I used to live like 25 minutes.
They cover like 3 games in a row. I just called them like 3 games in a row, and they've been like good to me. I'm talking about -8, -9.
Hofstra's always been that team that can make their free throws. Like you get them on the charity stripe, they always make their free throws, which is
the most important thing for a favorite covering is free throws. Most important thing.
Definitely.
Most important thing.
I have no interest in laying 12.5 on the road. I think that's a Stony Brook or nothing type of game.
Which goes back to the Rutgers play. If you actually look at Wisconsin, they're one of the worst free throw shooting teams.
Wisconsin is garbage. That's what Rutgers is the play. They're fucking horrible, Wisconsin.
Is it in Wisconsin or is it in Rutgers? Because that's a huge difference.
No, it's on the road, which is kind of scary because like Rutgers at home is an animal. But Wisconsin is coming off that big win versus Michigan, and if you don't think that's a rivalry, like those teams fight each other. I'll say this about Rutgers. Rutgers is ranked third best defense in the country. Like that's their strength. They can't shoot for shit. So the under is probably a good take on that one, especially like coming off like this overinflated game. And then they're going to play a Rutgers team that is ranked third in, as far as KenPom's concerned, in defensive efficiency. So, I just think Rutgers is going to like step up here. That line's way too short, in my opinion, for a team that really doesn't play well on the road. And they're going against a Wisconsin team that's kind of playing better and starting to cover spreads as of late. And they're 1-8 in their last 9 games at home against the spread. So
I like that. I'm a big I shouldn't say I'm not a big trends guy, but I am a big trends guy from the aspect of like it gives you a nice baseline of what to somewhat to expect.
It's icing on the cake. He's like, you got to build the cake. It's like the cake has to be built before you actually put the icing on. The icing's the trend.
I'm a trend guy in baseball. Like
I would look a little bit for Fordham against VCU. I'm a huge VCU fan. VCU's been garbage, hitting like 4 of 67 threes.
Yeah.
Fordham's beat a couple of teams in the A10. They're getting 8 points tomorrow. I know VCU
Fordham is coming off a big win too.
Plus 18,
yeah,
Mikey.
They beat St. Louis, who's top tier on the A10 right now. I mean, A10's
they smoked them, I believe. I think it was a big win.
Yeah, I don't know. I would put it at least on your look list. I don't know how the line's going to move, but I have no confidence in my main team that I follow. So
plus 8 on that.
And Jalen Deloche, one of their main bigs, took a bad knee injury last game, so he's probably out. But just put it on something for you to look for tomorrow.
Okay.
What was that?
I'm gonna look at this Santa Clara Portland game too. I haven't won anything official, but I know Santa Clara's on like a 4-game winning streak right now.
Is that Portland doesn't cover. It's not a good cover.
Wow, San Jose State did not know there was a game tonight.
No, they forgot. Look at the fans. Probably fucking all parents there.
It's a 16-point game. So that was not fun when it didn't last.
Yeah, that's good.
Well,
holy shit. Yeah,
I told you about the shooting guard coming into play, man. That shit matters in college, man. College is like kind of like AAU basketball now.
Yeah, San Jose or New Mexico is free money there apparently.
Yeah, New Mexico.
Hey, you know what? Maryland went on a 29-4 run in the second half yesterday. So, like, you're never out of a game. It's like I think
never out of it.
I love your optimism.
The GCU live overs at 150.5.
Nice.
And they make another 3. Yep. This is a murder. This is a bloodbath. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm going to start my day out with Rutgers.
Yeah, Rutgers.
Who does Rutgers play?
Wisconsin.
Yeah. I think
in
the
Wisconsin,
early
though, man, makes it a huge question mark, though, I feel like.
This is one of the worst Wisconsin teams they've had.
I just think Wisconsin is a really bad.
I'm from Jersey.
They're a bad Wisconsin team for a team that's usually really good. This is one of the worst.
That's how I feel. For me personally, it's a fade of Wisconsin. They're just.
But if you're faded Wisconsin, why wouldn't you just bet the under?
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with the under, to be honest with you, bro.
I don't even know what the total is.
I'm not too. I haven't bet unders. I'm not. So I don't know.
I haven't bet a total in forever.
Right. So I just don't know if it's a good good. I don't know if I'm getting a good line or not because I haven't bet totals this season at all.
That's a research type.
I think I'm not disagreeing with you. The total could be probably the best play to take, but I just don't know anything.
I think it's like the total is a wake up in the morning and go and see if the line got steamed down, and then either don't touch it. If it stayed dormant, take the under.
Yeah.
Oh man, like something screams first half under. Like you're talking about the Wisconsin coming off that big game, and you're saying Rutgers has number 3 KenPom ranking. Like that screams first.
No, bet you have a good point, and you're selling me on the under. Believe me, like everything you're saying is correct. It's like I just don't know where the game's going to be going. Both teams can't shoot for shit either. By the way,
Saturdays are not an under day. Saturdays are not an under day. I remember we used to bet a lot of unders on Saturdays, and they would all lose.
All right. Well, if you like the under, Rutgers is in pace of play is 218, and Wisconsin is 341. It's 341. They're both
looking at it right now,
and they can't shoot. They're both bad shooting.
These teams' pace of play
shoot worth of shit.
These teams' pace of play are way below average. So if you like the under is the play.
And I know Rutgers plays damn good
full game. You might get tied into that foul triple bullshit.
Wisconsin's one of the worst pace of play teams in the fucking whole country.
Would you say the first half under is a better play?
Yeah, because when you get into the full game, you can get into the foul shit, and I think it could be a very close game.
Yeah, stop clock. But shit, can any of these teams shoot free throws? I know Wisconsin is terrible.
No, Wisconsin is very bad. But Wisconsin's like middle of the road. I mean, Rutgers is middle of the road.
We can look them up right now. We'll look them up.
I got
nothing better to do, right?
I don't know. I think Bills is selling me on the under versus Rutgers.
Wisconsin is 334 out of 363.
Is a little scary.
Yeah, they're bad. I told you.
So Wisconsin's 334 against
I live in Jersey.
Horrible.
I live in Jersey, man. Rutgers on the road, man. It's so scary. Wisconsin sucks, bro. I lost a lot of money.
Wisconsin is bad. I think you're right, Bill. Though I think if you're gonna make a play, it has to be the under.
Rutgers is slightly above average. They're over 70%. They're 72.2, 157.
Yeah, but I have 156.
Yeah. Well, Wisconsin's horrible. Just bad in general. Just fucking fade Wisconsin.
But Wisconsin doesn't put teams on the line. They're ranked 42nd in that regard. So
yeah. But here's the deal. This is one of the worst Wisconsin teams in recent memory. It's just fade them.
That height.
I can't even.
But they suck. They can't score. Who cares if they have height?
They got height. They just don't have a guards.
You have to understand where Rutgers is coming into this game and where Wisconsin's coming from. So Wisconsin beat Michigan, which is their rival. I mean, that is Ohio State, Michigan in football. But when you look at where Rutgers came from, they just lost by 10 points to Nebraska as 14-point favorites. It's like you don't think there's going to be they were at home. I think they were at home.
Let's bring on our next guest.
We have a guest.
You guys know him as the man, the myth, the legend. If you got $10, you better put it into a karaoke machine for my next guy. From Canada, Mr. Ian Cameron in the house. What up, Ian?
Whoa. What the hell?
I never thought Jimmy the Bag.
Canada's black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah, razor sharp, just maybe better Jimmy in terms of the intro for me. So well done, my friend. Good to be with you guys. Cheers. Finally, I'm with you. I had to kick these fuckers out of my building, essentially, or out of my place. They visited for too long. I said, I got to get on this stream here. Get the hell out. But they live in the townhouse complex I do, so it's okay. It's not like they have far to go. But still, I said, get the hell out. I got to join this stream. I told them I'd be there. So here I am, finally.
Ian has an AMSR voice, and I don't know why he hasn't like started his own little channel about like him chewing food or like just him just talking.
What the fuck?
You can hear it. I can hear his voice. It's very like soothing. It's like just very smooth.
Yeah, I could definitely get some like.
I appreciate that. I don't
know
how
we got. Molson's, the Bat Blue. What are we on tonight?
I wasn't blessed with many gifts growing up, but apparently my voice was one of them. So, or at least some people think that. I think it's a mediocre voice. Dan Shulman's got the real good voice. That's a voice. I've got nothing. I got shit. I got squadouche on that guy.
Hi, my name is Ian.
Yeah.
College basketball.
Well, Bano, can I ask you a question while we got you
right
here?
now.
Ian, are you drinking Molson's, Labatt Blue? What do we got tonight?
We've got a dry hop sour from our local craft
Oh, there we
brewery
go.
here. Green Eyed Love, Fairweather Brewery here in Hamilton. God damn it! This thing,
I can see it.
I can see it.
Anyway, yeah. Sour Belgian style pale ale, and we got another one that we've been drinking already most of the night, but double IPA with a dry hop coming up.
Double 8% probably.
And I'm still thirsty. There we go.
Ian, we are on the Rangers Edmonton game. We're in the third period here, 4-3.
Great game.
Do you have any action on this game?
Yeah, the over's already cashed at 6.5, so I'm happy about that. We've got a couple of props here in this game. I got to see the updated stats, but I know we have Evander Kane over 3.5 shots here in this game. We have Kempe to score in the LA Anaheim game, and he did score a goal already there, so we're happy about that. But this game here, I mean, we didn't bet aside before the game, so I'm happy the over's cashed. I think we've got, let me just see the stats here with the shots on goal, but
Dude,
we've just got some shots on goal props here right now. For Edmonton, we've got Evander Kane's at 3, so he needs one more. That's the main shots on goal prop that I have here in this game that I'm waiting on. So
5 on 3 for the Rangers.
Hey, Razor, I gotta check out. For at least 30 minutes. If you guys are still on, I'll pop back on.
All right, Guns. Appreciate you, man.
Gotta do a show.
Good to see you, Guns.
If you want to go check me out, I'm gonna do the college basketball show on the Sports Wagering Network channel. So go check it out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Friday overnights means studying for Saturday when you're a college basketball bettor. Yeah.
I got 3 bets for Saturday. I just gave them out here, so you don't need to check them out. Go hang out with these boys. All right. See you guys.
And the Rangers just tied it.
Damn it.
What they did. The Oilers
Fuck
just
the fucking Rangers. Seriously.
Hey, this is hockey, not soccer, Razor. Come on.
This is a real fucking
No, goal.
Fucking
hey, Billy, what'd you get this Abilene Christian GCU first half at?
They've got the Midas fucking touch right now, the Rangers.
This is going well, very well for us.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but
they only needed 5 on 3.
Researching more about like college basketball, fuck Max, but Max did make me a better college basketball better because he put me on that first half shit, and that shit definitely stuck with me.
We're at 41 points with more than half of the first half to go, so we're looking good.
And the Rangers are still on the power play.
They are. They scored on the 5 on 3. Yep. So they're still on the main.
Oh, there's that big ass fucking Irish guy with the dreads. He's huge.
Hey, what's that?
Remember the whole Irish black guy with the dreads, Billy?
That's what I'm talking about.
He's a big ass motherfucker. Yeah,
dude. He could. I actually think that he could go to the NBA. Like
he's got an NBA body already. I mean, he's a big dude.
He was a highly touted high school prospect.
And he's Irish, like born in Ireland, or just like
born in Ireland.
Wow.
Very interesting story.
The Rangers are playing very good right now.
I kind of want to.
They got all the momentum right now. If you believe in momentum, it's all Rangers right now. The Ducks just scored 4-3. They're back in it against LA.
Yeah, I live bet him at plus 350 when Jonathan Quick went, or when who do you call it was ejected? Copley.
Yeah, I grabbed the Rangers live plus 260.
I'm so glad.
Darnell Nurse is from my city, Hamilton, and even I have a hard time defending him at times. You know, he has some bad shifts. I will admit sometimes, but he plays a lot. He plays a lot of
3.
Gets worn down.
Shout out to Walter Ellis having a fucking night, young fella.
You know what's disgusting is these guys that do that cupping thing, and then they come in the game with all those weird bruises. It's strange and
disgusting. You also got to feel bad for him that he got the number 55 as a guard. he got no respect on the roster for grabbing 55 as a guard.
Well, the over
5
there
minutes
cashes in
left,
LA
4 to
Anaheim,
4.
so it's been a good hockey night. I needed it. Last night wasn't, so good to have a good one.
Anaheim is just an over team.
Yep. You know it's going well when the Islanders come back and beat Pittsburgh, and they had no business winning that game, but they did.
I will take it. Fuck those flightless birds.
I will take that. They had no business cashing Chicago, Ottawa over the total, and it got there somehow. I'll take it.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
No, fuck the Stars. That's all I gotta say. That's
Stars under was easy.
Well,
that was a.
I said that on Jimmy's show this morning in the chat. I said, fuck the side, just take the under. That's the play.
Yep.
Worst shootout I've ever watched. Just shoot it right into their chest every time. That's fine. That works.
You've never seen Islanders shootouts then?
Oh, obviously, but both sides. I mean, the winning shots were to a side, either right or left. But
no one's
every missed shot you had went to the fucking chest every time. What are you doing?
Yeah,
still not worse than the Flyers. They are trash.
Flyers have been sneaky this year. They've been sneaky this year. They've been good as a dog.
I'm talking about just
Ian,
in shootouts.
What's your thoughts on that trade that just went down?
Well,
Ryan
for the
O'Reilly,
Toronto
Noel
Maple
Curry.
They basically are in terms of their three centers. Who's going to match that? Who's going to?
I was going to say Ryan O'Reilly just became the best third line center in hockey.
Yeah, because he's behind Matthews and Tavares, believe it or not, on that team at the center ice position.
That's going to be one hell of a team to fall in the first round again.
Yep, down the middle.
Dennis Garcia says Toronto's going to win it all now. Do you think that's going to happen, Ian?
They just significantly enhanced their chances, but this is still the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Dude,
so
you know how
could have
many
O'Reilly
times
have a
I've heard the
season-ending
Toronto
injury in
Maple
Game
Leafs
1 against Tampa Bay, and they lose that series. So that totally.
I think Tampa Bay still wins that series in 6.
For the team that's forever cursed in the playoffs, I mean.
The Harold Ballard curse is what they're calling it. It was the GOAT curse with the Chicago Cubs all those years. They're calling this one the Harold Ballard curse.
Well, let's switch sports. What do you guys think about? What do you think about the Suns now? I think KD fits so well there. I think that's the best team by far.
There's a
in
bunch
the
of
NBA.
teams in the West.
I think they need an off season.
Yeah,
but he fits so perfectly with who they have. I mean, when you have these super teams
running point, do they really need a lot?
I think that they're going to take so much money into the books that there's no fucking way the Suns win that finals.
But the question is,
I was going to say,
that's the
I don't
question.
know.
Yeah, I was going to say
can they beat the Bucks?
Yeah, with the Suns getting better, with the Clippers getting better, with the Lakers getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the best time to go ahead and get some Denver Nuggets and some Golden State Warriors futures.
I'm with you.
Well,
I also about a week before the KD trade, week and a half, I took the Suns plus 385 to win the Pacific Division.
Nice.
I don't think people peep. The Nuggets got a lot better.
No, the Nuggets are not even a dark horse. They're like they're like a front runner.
Favorite.
Yeah, I think so too.
They should be the favorite.
The thing about the Suns.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, and I also want to take the 76ers to win the Eastern Conference and then lose the
don't
NBA.
break my heart, man.
Embiid's going to shit the bed, dude.
They have to follow in the footsteps of the Eagles and the Phillies.
Hold on. I hear a lot of Nuggets talk, but I mean, it's cool during the regular season, but are we taking the Nuggets for real in the playoffs?
Yeah,
I'll give you a better bet.
If they're healthy,
Murray, Porter, and Jokic go far. Absolutely.
If they're healthy. But here's the thing about the Suns, and this is why this scares me. There's two things that were these black, dark clouds over their heads. One was this offseason Ayton coach thing that kind of has come off. Jay Crowder was sitting on the bench, and you wondered why he was there. He was that parasite that was like, I want to leave the team. Now he's left the team. And when you have these super teams, there's always like the new guy comes in and there's some overlap on other positions. I don't think there's going to be overlap. I think Booker and Chris Paul and Durant and Ayton all fit their positions really well individually. That's why I think this is the team. This is a scary team.
I think they get tried by the Nuggets, though.
Well, the Nuggets are the other team, but the Nuggets have that well-rounded team that doesn't have superstars except for one dude.
Exactly, except for Jokic.
Still take the Bucks.
Murray and Porter, I'd say, are superstars.
No, superstars are the top 5 to 8 players. There's no. Don't do this superstar thing. They say this with Tatum. Jason Tatum.
You got DeAndre Ayton playing perimeter defense. He's getting fried every pick and roll.
He doesn't. You take the Nuggets over the Bucks because
Sky Dragon's got a point.
Jokic
No one's talking about
no
Golden
defense.
State now. Dallas this, Clippers that, Phoenix that,
Warriors,
Clippers.
State. Yeah, watch them.
Warriors are 7-1 to win the Western Conference and 12 to win the NBA Finals. I'm probably going to bet that before the All-Star break is over.
Yeah.
Can they stay healthy though? Because the Warriors they have the worst injury. Like,
have y'all not been watching the Bucks?
No, the Bucks are fine, but
the Bucks.
The Bucks are there.
I know they're not the
Bucks
sexy
are
pick in Milwaukee, but like, are y'all not watching what's going on?
Bucks,
they're good.
Bucks and
they're
the Sixers are teasing us right now because they've played so well now for a long period of time. But at the end of the day, at the playoffs has been their bugaboo.
Yeah,
Embiid isn't a champion. I'm from Houston. I do
process.
not believe in James Harden in the playoffs.
That's
I've seen it a lot of times.
And Embiid hasn't proven that he's a champion. Like, you have champions. He's not a champion yet.
I believe in Embiid. I do not believe
he's
in
not
Harden.
a champion. He's not a champion.
There's another health issue too.
But James Harden,
enough with
you
the
gotta
cold,
look at
enough
it
with the
from, like,
flu,
a
enough with the little
we got out of Ben Simmons,
ailments.
dude. We got to
get out there and play.
Yeah. Ben Simmons was a poison fucking parasite too.
But
anything
5-3 Kings. They just got their 2-goal lead back to the shock of no one.
Now he's on the Nets by himself.
I don't know, man. I like the
They
Bucks.
couldn't. The Anaheim Ducks couldn't defend us. If we put on skates and got a hockey stick in our hands, we'd score 6 goals on Anaheim. Seriously, honestly, the 8 of us or the 7 of us right here.
Yeah, you could put me on the bench, dude. I can't. I can skate, but I can't stop.
I can't even skate. I'd somehow put a goal in.
Hey, Ian, can I ask you a question, man? I not to switch sports real quick, but I really want to get your opinion on 2 games that we were discussing before you came in on college basketball.
Yeah.
One was Rutgers, Wisconsin. Bills talked me into the under. I was kind of on Rutgers, but I'm scared of Rutgers on the road, but I do like the under. And the other was Santa Clara, Portland. I like Santa Clara -3.
Yeah, Portland's disappointed me. They've had so many injuries this year. I thought Shante Lagan's group, after what they put together last year, they built that team up from being a bottom feeder to at least somewhat competitive, winning some games. And this year it just they haven't taken that next step. They've gone backward, especially with a lot of injuries. So I'm not in a rush to bet Portland. I took Santa Clara against BYU last night. I had no faith in BYU laying points in that game against Santa Clara, and Santa Clara had a good game. Yeah, I have no issues with that play. With Santa Clara in that game. The other one, I mean, Rutgers and Wisconsin. I'm a little worried about Rutgers, but I'm not ready to take Wisconsin yet. That's probably a game I stay off. But I lean Rutgers, but I'm starting to worry about Rutgers. That Nebraska game, that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, how you feel about the total?
How you feel about the under?
I know you bet them totals in college.
I do, but 124, and that does look like an under on paper, but man, 124. And college basketball has been flying over the total the last week or two. It's been unbelievable how many overs there have been. It's either that or I've handpicked all the overs because.
What about the first half under? Because I was looking more at the first half under.
It's an early game. It's an early game too, and that's often good if you like under. You sometimes get a little bit of a tough environment for shooting early in the day. I could see that.
Kids,
so
Friday
I don't mind
night.
that.
I remember.
Oh, hey, I got one more. One more big time game. Tennessee, Kentucky.
Wow, Tennessee and Kentucky, SEC here. Tennessee got some. I kind of think Tennessee is going to beat Kentucky tomorrow. I think so because Kentucky, beat them in stunning fashion earlier this season in Knoxville.
Right.
So revenge angle. And remember, and that's that. And here we go again with this angle where they're a home favorite in the first game, they lose, and then they're in revenge on the road in the rematch, and that's been a good betting angle in college basketball. Look at Quinnipiac.
I heard you say that on Jimmy just
at
today.
Siena. There's so many examples where this angle's been terrific. Home team loses the first game, and in rematch on the road they cover, and that's the thing here with Tennessee. And Kentucky's not playing great ball. They did find a way against Mississippi State, which, kind of stopped the bleeding a little bit, but just so inconsistent. It's tough because you got to lay points on the road, but it's a short enough number where all they got to do is win the game. So I like Tennessee a little bit there. It's not going to be best bet, but I like Tennessee if I had to bet it.
Gotcha. Appreciate that, my brother. I thank you.
Yeah,
I like the breakdowns.
Yeah,
definitely.
And by the way, CJ Frederick, I'm sick of looking at that guy on the injury report. He's been on the injury report the whole fucking time he transferred from Iowa. Since he's transferred from Iowa to Kentucky, it's ridiculous.
Kentucky has been the most disappointing team for me, one of them in college basketball.
And Severe Wheeler's hurt, the point guard. That's not going to help.
No
either.
way. North Carolina, most disappointing team by a wide margin, bro. You got
Tim and I looked at North Carolina at the
girlfriends and shit, bro.
But that's because they won. That's because of the whole. I wasn't as high on them as everyone else was. I thought this Kentucky team, especially with Schwebwe, he even sucks a lot of the time. It's
yeah, but they were in the final game. They're in a national championship game. How are you not in top 25?
But North Carolina went on they just had a hell of a run. It wasn't like they played that way
same exact team
season.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't high on UNC this year at all. They're just
winning college. Do we see a team go to the national championship game in the last 5-6 years and they return the same exact team? Never happens. All of them go to the NBA.
Why the national champion I think has failed to make it past the Sweet 16 in the last 10 years.
That's what
Also, we are headed to overtime in this Rangers Oilers game, tied 4-4.
I didn't want to see this fucking Rangers team win.
Headed to overtime.
Is it time to take the Oilers?
And by the way, empty net goal LA, so it's 6-3 Kings now over the Ducks.
6-3.
Is it time to take a live Oilers?
Dead ass, though, bro.
I'm going to take a shot with the Oilers.
What is the line?
Minus 120. I'm going to take a shot with them here.
Yeah,
dude, we're complaining about, damn, we should have took the Oilers. Now they're giving us a chance back to. Has anybody been watching the game or now?
Not really.
I'm watching this GCU game. I can give a fuck.
I'm watching the GCU game. I did not know Ish ran.
I mean,
by the way, the
another
big
thing
deal
about
with the
that
Dreads
Tennessee game, talent-wise, they're on paper, they're better than Kentucky, especially with the injuries right now in Kentucky. So if they lose to Kentucky twice this year, that's a fucking horrible job by Rick Barnes. But he's used to having fucking horrible jobs.
And also, Edmonton led 4-2, so Rangers have been dominating as late. They also lead in.
It's been all Rangers since the first
7-24.
period. Yep.
So that means the Oilers are going to win in overtime on a fluky goal.
Yeah.
Sometimes it goes that way in hockey. Yep.
Good thing I didn't bet the Oilers side in that game. I was so close to betting.
The under was not the play. I learned the under was not the play.
Oilers money line. I'm with
Sometimes
you.
with those sevens, you want to take under, but in this game, I felt they're still probably going to find a way to get over.
Well,
that.
look at how many goals.
Rangers
are under 9.5 live hit.
now. Yeah,
Rangers are white hot.
Yeah, they've scored 4 more every game since the All-Star break.
I was just going to say it's like 4-6, 5-4-6.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone jumped on the 9.5 under with me earlier in the stream, we hit that the under 9.5.
There you go. Yeah. That's what you got to do. Like, if you like unders now in the NHL, you got to wait for the explosion and get like an 8.5 or a 9.5 with some of these games now. I mean, that's what we're looking at with some of these games, just because it's unbelievable. How
Billy, what was your over?
What a save by Skinner! Oh my god,
67.5.
Yep,
you hit it already.
There we go, baby.
Yeah.
Move on to the next bet. I'm thinking about betting the team total over. I kind of want Abilene Christian to get up a little bit so I can get on.
This is perfect. A close game where they're both scoring. This is
a great start. I have Abilene and the over. So
the over was my best bet of the day for sure. Yeah.
Did you see the numbers? 9-10 for Grand Canyon over. Abilene.
Well, 12. Here's a crazy thing: 12-2 at home, but Grand Canyon University over last game, under the game before, but the 15 games before that, 15 all overs. Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Love those type of trends.
What the fuck are the Rangers doing? 2:28 left in the overtime.
And by the way, Billy, the guy with the dreads, he's from France. The other guy's from Ireland. The guy with the dreads is from France. I looked it up.
The one that I was talking about was like in IH.
Yeah, I'll tell you their names, but the big dude with the dreads is from France. The other guy's from Ireland, who doesn't have dreads. But
from a distance, I'm not gonna lie, they're both kind of big and have the same hairstyle.
Yeah, they're both
big. From afar.
Isn't it funny that foreign players land in Phoenix, Arizona at Grand Canyon University from Europe?
Dude, they have a great recruiting.
Yeah,
well, I absolutely freaking love the Oilers television voice, Jack Michaels, because he's so into it. It's unbelievable. Like, and it's sacrilege. I'm actually listening to him over Sam Rosen, which is showing you how much I enjoy his play-by-play. Because Rosen, I think, is incredible. pick the Edmonton feed over the Rangers feed.
Are we gonna get to 160 likes here or what?
I hope so. Hit the like button if you're watching live. Hit the like button. Don't make me go into host mode here. Hit the like button. Let's go. Don't be Dutch.
Razor's gonna get usurped.
We got to get to 160 likes so we can take another shot. We're at 1:30 left in overtime.
I'm already drunk.
Gaucho's asking Razor and Mikey if there's any horses left that you guys are looking at.
They got a couple Australian tracks going.
Does horse racing go every single night?
Yeah.
71 points.
It looks like we're gonna get an Edmonton power play in overtime
with a minute left in OT. Yep.
I can't.
Come on, Oilers.
I can't believe I didn't fucking bet the Oilers.
Yeah, sit in the fucking box, Mika.
Yeah.
That was the best news of the night.
I fucking hate the Rangers.
I can't believe.
I actually like the Rangers, man. I like how they're building their team, man.
Also, disclaimer: I'm an Islanders fan, so I hate the Rangers. It's like saying I hate the Yankees because I'm a Mets fan.
Oh, that's got to be rough.
That's got to be rough.
Do the trumpet.
I'm sorry. That's the best walk-in song of all time.
It was great. I mean, that season was a lot of fun, minus the playoffs.
Great until you get your ass kicked.
It happens. Shit happens. That was last year.
I hate the Yankees too. Well, I'm an Astros fan.
We'll see Marley next week. Make sure you check him out, Marley Bet. You can find him and Coach live on YouTube.
Well, yeah, probably the Astros are going to win the World Series again. But yeah.
I didn't know if you're serious.
Well, talking about the Mets, the Mets actually, I think the DeGrom Verlander trade was better for them. I
am so thrilled that they did not overpay Jacob DeGrom.
Yeah, I think that's
he is not worth 5 years. Absolutely not. And I think in the 2 years that the Mets are going to have Verlander, he's going to have more starts than DeGrom will in Texas in 5.
DeGrom his carear might be over. I mean, he's injured way too much. I mean,
I mean, the Mets had 101 wins last year. And I think 6 of them were from DeGrom. He's not worth $50 million.
No, not at all.
But Texas can have fun throwing money at players that are inconsistent. And
he went to a team that doesn't matter, though. That's the thing. Who the
I'm going to bet the Rangers under. I mean, I can't wait to fade DeGrom first 5 because, I mean.
I think everyone hates the Yankees. If you're not a Yankees fan, you hate the Yankees.
I don't hate them. I just don't care.
It's the same thing with the Cowboys. If you're not a Cowboys fan, you
Dodgers, the Lakers, the Celtics, all those teams.
Yeah.
Oh, they almost scored there, and it's going to be there's probably.
How about them Stros though?
12 seconds.
No, the Astros
we already know, Marley. What do you?
Does the money line?
There's nobody remotely close to the Astros.
The Astros are the best. I mean, it's not even. It isn't close, but you know what? I'm sick of hearing about it.
We're still the best.
Shootout time. The Oilers should be the best
team out.
in
the
hockey.
First Pub Sports Radio NHL live bet stream, and we go into overtime. And then we go into a shootout.
Yep.
Edmonton should be the best shootout team. When you could throw Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid as the first 2 shooters, they should be the best fucking shootout team in the league.
Should I watch this right now? I probably should watch it.
Unfortunately, up against
I got money on it.
one
I'm
of the best
scared.
goalies in the league.
Money line is shootout included, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Just asking.
Win the game. That's all.
Soccer, man. Soccer's got me scarred from like beginning.
The only way you have lost either side already is if you took regulation, which I don't take regulation anymore. I just take -1s.
I don't mind the regulation in the playoffs.
Is it on commercial right now for ESPN Live? Yeah, it is.
Nope.
Okay.
Also, before we start the shootout, we did reach 160 likes.
There you
which
go.
is a new record here on our Friday stream. 150 was the record. Now we're at 160. So we're going to take a shot for the 160 likes.
And no chunky booze this time, baby. No chunky
First
booze.
off is Ryan
And
Nugent
also,
Hopkins.
Mike M, wherever you are, cheers to Mike
Hopkins
M.
scores. 1-0 Oilers.
There you go.
All right, they got one by. Now, see, Mika was in the penalty box at the end.
Was
of
that
the
between
shootout.
the legs
He
or
got
outside the
the
stick
shootout,
hand?
right?
How'd that work?
Does a shootout goal score count as a goal score? Like if you count?
Nope, it doesn't. If you bet the prop, no. It's Cabo Caco now, the first shooter for the
Here we
Rangers.
go. Capo Caco. Yep.
He makes his approach.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
Wow.
Damn.
That was a beautiful. That's the way it should go.
Can we get an update? Did he go in?
1-1.
He deked to the left and he backhanded it. That was beautiful.
That was crazy. Yeah, I
We're
forgot
gonna
I
need
can't
a better
actually watch this game.
live
This game's
update
playing
next
that.
time. If we can
Oh
get
well,
the
Connor
game
McDavid's up. Here we go. Best player in hockey, right? Boobity boobity boo.
Oh yeah, he's. I mean, it's not
Let's go. Comes up, takes his time, and that was dog shit.
Yep.
Dog shit. He didn't get no
McDavid,
elevation.
really?
No elevation. No elevation.
McDavid is not at a great percentage in the
No,
shootout,
but
believe it or
he had no elevation on that shot. He would have made it.
What the fuck
Doing?
was he going all the way to the left like that for?
Well, he needed to put some height on it, bro.
Redman,
All I have to
Panarin.
say is thank goodness they do away with shootouts in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. Me too.
Let's bring on our next guest before the shootout is over. Connor.
Missed.
You mean Connor McDavid to Connor Mack?
David just missed.
Connor McDavid McConnor.
Damn. You're on
Just
mute.
You're on
get
mute.
outside.
1-1 miss,
Connor's on
boys.
mute.
1-1
Come on,
miss.
Draisaitl.
Sorry.
Come on, you gank. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Saved me.
He goes for a slap shot. I mean, what are you doing?
Rangers Oilers tied.
That
in
was the worst.
shootout,
Look at that.
1-1. The Oilers.
What the
take
fuck
a
was
slap
that,
shot and
Draisaitl?
miss.
What the fuck are you
Two of
doing?
the best fucking players in hockey, and you both can't score.
But that was
Come
all.
on, Rangers, end it. Call me home, Dave.
What?
Here we go. Some schmuck. Some
I thought that
schmuckity
went
schmuck.
in.
No. Extra shooters. Yep.
Extra.
Going
Here
to
we
a
go.
fourth
You
round.
guys are way ahead of me.
Yeah.
Can you believe he took a slap shot from like the almost a blue line? What are you
Yeah, he's a
doing?
slapper, Draisaitl, yeah.
What the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing?
You're not going to beat
hopefully you
Shesterkin
catch
like
him off
that.
guard.
No.
What are you doing?
Who the fuck
All
is
right, Tyson
teaching
Berry
these guys
now.
how to take penalty shots?
This one could go.
Wow,
now.
good
Vanacek
move and
stopped
good
by
save.
Campbell.
Good move, good save.
Damn it.
What the
That means
fuck?
the Oilers
Congrats,
missed.
Rangers. You're gonna score.
Dave, can we get a little play-by-play on like yes, no, maybe?
I said okay. No, that was a no.
Okay,
Good
thank
good
you.
move, good save means no.
Yeah.
Save means no.
No, I knew it was
All right, here we go. Off to the right. Another freaking retarded. That was a wrist shot, but what these guys are shooting.
Yes or no? What the fuck?
No. A dumb wrist shot from the blue line almost. What are they doing?
Now it's it's back and forth
I'm
now
a
until
nerd.
someone scores and the other team doesn't.
It's like monkeys trying to screw in a light bulb. What's going on?
Yeah.
Come on, Derek.
All right, great glove hand save by Shesterkin.
So
These
now
are the
Rangers
best
Dave,
can win it.
do we know what
Rangers can
happened?
win it
There you
again.
go.
That's a no. That means a no. Save means a
No
no.
goal.
Yeah.
Come on, Rangers.
This is
Cash is here.
this is excruciating to watch, dude. This is hard.
I fucking hate shootouts, and I hate
What are you
overtime.
Hey, we've got Schittle. We've got Schittle
Stanley
from
Cup
the
overtime is the best. I love that.
from the Rangers. Schittle's gonna score here. Watch.
You get heart palpitations watching that shit.
Nope. Save off the right leg pad.
Thank you, fucking Jesus, Dave. You're fucking with me now.
Thank you, Skinner. Oh, wait, no, that's
Skinner.
Campbell. That's Campbell.
Yeah, there we go.
Was that Campbell or Skinner?
Round
Or
6.
Campbell. It's Campbell.
Campbell, yeah,
my
that's
bad.
Skinner.
I forgot they switched it up last second.
Jack Campbell.
All right, Dave, round 6.
All right, here we go.
Wow, this is
Get a little bit closer. Come on, let's go. Wait,
Now
wait,
Edmonton
wait.
misses again.
That was a stupid fucking. Tonight
Yes
is
or
the worst.
no?
No.
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 This is
No.
horrible to watch.
I'm just gonna say no or yes. I'm not gonna say anything.
Save
What the
means
fuck
no,
is going
yeah.
on?
This is horrible to watch.
Bring us home, Dave. Bring us home.
Are we
I'm not
sure
saying-
the
I'm saying
Islanders
one
aren't
word.
shooting shootout right now?
Oh, it's over. Rangers win.
Yep.
Rangers
Yeah,
win.
plus
I fucking hate
260.
the Rangers team. God,
Rangers on fire.
Thank God I didn't bet the Oilers. Fucking A.
What a comeback for the Rangers. They can do no wrong. Horseshoe up their ass right
I
now.
can't fucking stand this
They're
team.
white
They'll
hot.
lose in the
They haven't
playoffs.
lost
We'll
since
see
the
if they can get
All-Star
it
break.
done.
Yeah, they haven't lost since the All-Star break, C-Mac.
Start playing the fucking Stanley Cup parade.
Red
for
hot.
them.
Yep.
There's no way they lose anymore.
Lafreniere, of all people, won it. Yep.
Let's watch this GCU game, which is 85 points with a minute left. Let's go fucking over. Let's do this. We got this.
Let's go. Cash the Rangers plus 260 live.
Did you bet? You really?
Yeah, put it in the
Wow.
Loser
Wow.
on the loser on the.
I think they're going to beat Calgary tomorrow night. Even though this on paper should be a
Calgary?
horrible spot for the Rangers tomorrow night against Calgary. But who the fuck trusts Calgary now?
Yeah, they're lost.
I mean, yeah, no, I don't anymore. And I can't believe back about a month ago when I placed a couple futures, I took Calgary to win the Pacific Division. I was trying to decide between them and Edmonton.
No.
Wow, I want.
Edmonton is such
Either
a
of them.
disappointing team, man.
Shit.
They're fucking.
Yeah.
They got the,
I
they need
think
a
that's not
goal.
over.
Rangers
How about
coming all
is
the way
it
back.
Connor? Did you bet this Abilene Christian game late night?
No,
No.
nope. After that under, I stayed off the Grand Canyon over train, and it it's going real
How
well.
could you? That
87 points
train
in
is
the
still
first half
pumping, bro.
right now. Yeah.
I know. Hey, I know. Hockey was good though.
15 games in a row, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, this is the Chuck
Yep.
Berry special. This late game, Abilene. Why can't you be true? Oh, Abilene. Why can't
Maybelline, but you almost got it.
keep on betting the things you
Used to do. You like Chuck Berry? I like Chuck
Yeah.
Berry.
All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for us tonight. We appreciate you guys for hanging out on our first NHL live bet stream here on Pub Sports Radio. It was a great game. Rangers, Oilers, overtime. Went to 6 shootouts. It was a great game here. Edmonton Rangers. Appreciate everyone for hanging out with us. It's been a great, great night. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We reached 165 likes. So if we can get to
Damn.
170 before we pop off, we will take another shot. But of course, before we head out, we're going to go around the horn. Mr. Billy Briz getting bills. Appreciate you for hanging out with us all night. Where can they find you? And what do you got for the chat before we head out?
Yeah, you can find me over on Twitter at Getting Bills. We'll be here tomorrow night, UFC Vegas 69. Come chill with us. Same type vibes. We'll just be watching fights predominantly and making some cash.
Shout out to my guy Turnsy. He says he only let up 4 goals tonight. Appreciate you, Turnsy, for tuning in. My guy Turnsy. Mikey P, what about you? What do you got for the chat? And where can they find you?
Mikey P033 on Twitter. Hopefully we can get some more Colin Morikawa birdies tomorrow. Get that home for this week. But yeah, man, it was fun. Hit a couple bangers here at Aussie and making some cash, man. Always fun.
Appreciate you as always, Mikey P. Getting love from the chat. Shout out to our guy Gamers or Tucci in the chat. Picks from Dave. What about you? What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
First of all, I got to shout out the PSR UFC stream every single time. Billy and Big Show put me on a big winner last Saturday because I'm a fan of UFC, but I know dick about betting it. So check it out. I'm on YouTube, Picks from Dave. I give out videos every night. The Abilene Christian one was won the over. They've got 90 points at halftime. I think we're going to cruise to a win. And then Picks from Dave on Twitter. And then I'll be in any PSR show giving these guys shit on their shows and having a good time.
Appreciate you, guy. Nerd Nation in the house. Marley Betts, what about you? What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Yo, appreciate everybody tuning in, man. I appreciate you, Razor, having me. Sometimes you can find me here, PSR. Sometimes you can find me on Picks and Dave. More important, you can always find me at Brothers and Bets and at Marley_Bets on Twitter.
Appreciate you, guy. My always Marley Betts in the house. Mr. Guns Picks, appreciate you for back joining us. Where can they find you? What do you got for the chat before we head out?
Man, I just ripped a Breaking Ankles show just 5 minutes ago. So go check that out. I gave out 3 picks, but like I already told the chat what the picks were. So like you don't have to check it out if you don't want to. But if you want to check out all the content that we do on the channel, Sports Wagering Network on YouTube, and then you can also check out all my content on Guns Picks on Twitter. So I appreciate you, Razor, for always inviting me on the Friday show. I will continue. I will come on as long as I'm available because I respect the fuck out of you, dude.
Appreciate you, my guy. Guns Picks in the house. Also, MDR says we're at 170, so we're going to take a shot real quick before we finish around the horn because you never know. We might get to 180. We might have to take another one. So cheers to the 170 likes. Appreciate you guys. Ooh, 172 likes.
Every time I do this show, I get.
We appreciate you guys.
Burns so good. Burns so good.
No, like you do this show, you have to say like I'm gonna damage my liver tonight, and I'm gonna wake up like very.
I was late on the show and still got.
Oh yeah, we was drunk before the puck dropped.
Yeah, I was hoping to be here at least for the whole third, and even I was late.
Ask a couple shows ago how this show will fuck up your life for 3 or 4 days.
That
Mr.
was crazy.
Earl Sports Bets. Shout out to you, my guy. What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Yeah, me and my brother do the Earl Sports Bet show every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go over every hockey, NBA, MLB when it's around, everything. We go over everything on that show. So Earl Sports Bet show Monday through 7 days a week, 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
My guy, Earl Sports Bets. Make sure you check him out on all platforms. Connor, Mickey Mac, what about you? What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Shout out to the chat, as always say. Best goddamn chat, period, out there. Thanks for having me on. Always, even though I was a little bit late. Shout out to Mikey. Hopefully we get Morikawa home, but I got Max Homa. I can't.
I have
one
Max
of these
Homa,
guys.
too. I'm with you.
Bring it. Bring it home this weekend. And the guy I just talked, me, Babano, Cab tomorrow morning, 10 Eastern, college basketball, which is what I've been sitting here doing, and got a few more hours before we get up early here. Get rolling.
Yep.
Thanks for having me, brother, as always.
Appreciate you, Connor, Mickey Mac. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. You said 10 a.m., right?
Yeah.
10 a.m. right here on Pub Sports Radio. Ian Cameron, what about you? What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my guy?
Yeah, Appobano. I'm everywhere. The Ice Guys. We have a huge show. We got pro hockey goalie. This guy played serious professional hockey. He's with us on Saturdays. Kevin Beach. He's good with player props. He's joining me and Alex B. Smith tomorrow at noon Eastern for the Ice Guys NHL hockey betting show, 7 days a week. I'll be on with our guy Connor Mack right here on this channel, Pub Sports Radio, and Dabby Cab at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. Basically, 10 hours from now. 10 a.m. Eastern. Pub Hub, huge Saturday college basketball card. We'll break it all down, and follow me on Twitter, Appobano. Thanks to everyone in the chat. It is the best chat. Hit the like button.
Appreciate you as always. We're at 172 likes. If we can get to 180 before we head out, we will take another shot. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Razor Sharp Picks. We are 23-8. Our last 31 plays. We're going for the 3-0 sweep tonight, but it's going to be very hard as we have San Jose State minus 1.5. We are going to need a big comeback for them. But if not, looks like it's going to be a 2-in-1 day. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, Razor Sharp Picks. We have a big weekend ahead. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Drink in hand. Real deal. Prime. Gacho. Said doesn't get much better than this. Better than the Ice Guys. Appreciate the support. Always got to support the Ice Guys. Appreciate you, Gerardo. Got the whole squad in the house. NDR Turnsy just joined us at the end. Mad Bull. Appreciate you, RVD. We had Gammer Zertucci, Jay Peasy, Benjamin. We had the whole squad. Sky Dragon. Appreciate you guys as always. And also, big shout out to Mike M. wherever he is. I hope he's okay. I hope he made it. He took a lot of shots to join the show. But big shout out to Mike M for joining us, giving out some winners as well. Shout out to Pub Sports Radio as always. Check out this dope ass hoodie I'm wearing. You can get it at pubsportsradio.com. Check out the merch. Check out Billy's shirt. Check it out, pubsportsradio.com. Make sure you check them out on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and on Twitch. Appreciate you guys as always. For Billy Briz, Mikey P, picks from Dave Marley, bets, guns, picks, Connor, Mickety, Mac, Earl Sports Bets, Ian Cameron. I'm Razor Sharp Picks. Have a good night, guys.
Where's the bang bang, Preston? Come on.
I can't breathe.
Pub Sports Radio. Come find us in Southtown 101.